bully Xeno later.
You bullied me last time. It's someone else to be bullied.
I'll do it again! Figure out how to make your ghost bullshit make sense.
Fucking Gooby over here, and I'll do it again!
I'll fucking do it again! Let me know once you have your stream up, and then I'll do open and narration.
You got molested by Moon, and we will do it again.
Yeah.
No.
Turn you into a white woman.
Dogs, name a more iconic duo.
Fucking white women and dogs over here.
Pimps and bootlicking.
Xeno, do you have your shit up that you were supposed to have already up?
Yes. You're
Okay.
just swearing on stream right now. People can
Good.
hear you.
I could probably say a slur and get you banned off this fucking Twitch.
Then I ban you
Chad,
off
you
of
think
Discord.
Twitch gives a fuck about his tiny ass account?
You have a point.
That
See, I told you.
TOS only really matters if you drastically violate it and you're a big account.
Yeah. That said, at the end of the last stream, we finally escaped the city by jumping through the window of a club. And we have now entered the woods behind Walmart kind of dealio.
Yeah.
You know the
Wonderful.
kind of woods. There's some fucking weirdos back here.
The
There
homeless
are?
camp.
Losers.
Yes.
The homeless
That
camp,
said-
bare needles. Love them.
That said, you will get a chance to go ahead and set up camp and start doing some preparation for the night since it's been quite an eventful day. Go ahead and do your opening role plays.
We're just going to camp behind the window.
Yeah.
Brom
No,
rubs his
no.
eyes.
Xeno, have you ever heard of law enforcement ever going into the homeless shelter woods? They don't
Yeah.
go back there. They get shanked.
They only go back there if they're
Yeah.
evicting people.
Yeah.
And even then, they like to outsource it.
Yep.
That is true. Or they
And
like
it-
to do it with body armor. And live rounds.
Brom rubs his eyes warily. Oh. Where
Finally,
is
someone's fucking awake. Where are you? What the hell did you drink?
milk?
I don't think that was milk.
Milk?
I don't
Why
think
did
she even gave you milk.
Well, he
Right.
slept like a
Like
baby.
doing spell.
Oil?
Huh? What was that?
What's your name, bro?
I think Arceus that is done. I can last one more moment in this floor. I will have traumatic flashbacks from this.
Personally, I'm just happy to be back in the woods. I fucking hate the city.
Yeah, gotta agree. The city was kind of stressful, and also we can't forget the fact that it was scary. So yeah, I think it's better if I stay out of here. Out of there in this case.
Also, I didn't question it when we were in the bar, but Xeno, why are you wearing women's clothing?
Because...
Dino is mad. Man wears women's clothing to prove he is man. Question
I'd
not
say-
this action.
I was gonna
Say
say,
that
Mike,
it's
other than that
actually,
sausage hanging out, those
a
are some pretty cute panties on you.
reduction,
Yeah, I see the little stripies on them.
and I'm getting talked over again.
I like the little bow on,
Yep.
on the crotch, too. It's a cute little present you got wrapped up for someone.
Did you really
Let's-
just...
Let's just say it was an accident, but it worked out in our favor, if you remember. That
Yes,
ass knows how
yes.
to get shaken.
Yes, you sexually harassed a pseudo-wudo and it suddenly worked.
It
I
fucking
think-
worked.
So you sexually harassed. Let's get this straight for the record. You sexually harassed a tree, and you
Yes.
sexually
Rock.
harassed a dog.
Yes.
I would like to point out that that rock didn't seem to object to the process.
Yeah, it seemed rather interested, which is disturbing to say the least. But I'm not going to go on that
I
route.
don't know what's worse,
harassment.
the fact that the rock got hard, or that he thought to do it in the first place. But hey, whatever floats your boat, man. I don't judge.
I don't know.
Well, I can wear these clothes now, or I wanna run naked through these woods. What would you prefer?
I personally think that those clothes suit you quite nicely.
See?
I'm just surprised you didn't have a go bag with like a backup set of clothes or something. Like, I mean, I know we made a hot exit, but man, really?
Zeno, you may go ahead and add sexy female attire to your items list.
+1 charm.
Plus one charm.
God damn it.
That said, before the power got cut, I did get in touch with our employers. They said basically we need to make it to the next route before Peterborough Woods before we can get more information on our next location to be going to. Unfortunately, this does not look anywhere near that just yet, and we may have a day's trek. So we might want to go ahead and set up some camp and get some foraging done. It's going to be a long road.
Okay. Speaking of foraging, thank you for that. That reminds me. If you guys find any apricorns, rotten or good, save them.
I am literally going to allow y'all to roll to see what you find in the general area.
Perception check?
What?
Yes, but in a minute.
Survival?
It's going to be perception and survival, yes.
Awesome.
But I can make some Pokeballs. So also, if you fucking destroy a Pokeball, let me know. Keep it. I can fix it.
I'm not sure if you bought it, but I did get the Napricorn Ball Maker as well. So I can assist you with this task as well.
Wonderful.
I thought
Oh,
it
that
said in the
well.
book
Buddy,
that you only
buddy.
had to have the actual Pokeball toolkit, not an Apricorn toolkit. You just had to have the skill.
Well, you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
I also have some cooking experience if no one wants to cook.
Well, I have
Warm
cooking.
Bron will
Hearing-
make food.
I have
hearing
bought food.
cooked meal.
Cooked? Oh,
Steven is staring at our little ranger very closely.
I got
Like,
some
ooh.
real quick.
I take out some packaged like sausage and some dried noodles, as well as some
Wonderful.
veggies. Y'all want some stir fry for tonight?
That sounds delightful. Thank you. And with that, I'm gonna.
Who would
Is
like
there
to
any,
go
like-
ahead? Would any of you like to set up the camp?
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
start
to
setting up my family-sized tent.
pull
Bron.
out my cooking set and cook something for us.
Bron will help set up camp.
I'll look for some.
Okay.
Is there like a river
What
back
do I
here
kill?
Roll perception. I was actually going to say that.
To look for water? Alright, hold on. Let me check my sheet for that skill. Trainer. Perception?
Zeno, what? Yes. Zeno, what's your character's name again? So I don't stop referring
Mike.
to you as Zeno.
Mike.
Okay.
Mike.
I'm
Mike,
not
do you
good
mind
at-
getting a side together, please?
What?
If you're gonna help me with cooking, go ahead and get a side together. I'm not sure what you have on you.
Well, I have a cooking set. I have some rice. I have some bread. I have some meat.
Some
Ooh,
bread,
rice?
some meat on the side would be nice, actually.
Meat.
I got a 6 on perception. It was not the best roll.
You don't see anything immediately available, but you can tell that there's some moisture in the area, which means there is a creek somewhere nearby.
Go wandering around listening for the sound of moving water.
Alright, that's gonna be your action while we set up camp.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll to just kind of survey the area, see if I can find a good spot for. Well, I guess I wouldn't need to roll, but just see if I have a good spot for flat ground. You know, maybe
Go ahead.
near some brush.
Go ahead.
Brush, yeah. Ugh.
That
Alright,
would
I'm
be
back.
perception.
2d6. 8.
You see some flat ground up in the north. It looks fairly suitable for your purposes. There also
Awesome.
seems to be some remnants of a campfire, so it'll be easy to set up from there.
So we got an old fire pit up here, and what looks like an old campground. It looks abandoned. We could use that. You know, and then
That
I
sounds
guess
good to me.
Nothing
I'll
against
go ahead
it.
and start gathering firewood. I got two lovely lighters in my back pocket right now, so should be
Copia?
Very
fine.
lovely.
Copia, what's your plan?
What?
I was talking to your character. What is your plan? We have people setting up camp, someone checking out and surveying the area, and we have two people cooking right now.
Alright, my plan will be to see if I can find anything interesting in the region about like the stuff that I study.
You wouldn't find anything directly like that. However, you could forage for some extra items that may be in the area, since this is a heavily well-treaded area. So you may find something of use that way.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll perception for that.
Perception 2d6.
Oh, good God. Son, stop. Come sit down. Go. That was the painting that was standing up.
Sorry for being gone for a while. I was helping my parents cook some stroganoff.
Oh, no, you're fine. You find a small magazine that would be interesting that may be of use to you. It's about some of the evil teams that have risen up since Magma and Aqua. You can
Alright.
spend an hour to use that later for some help. Brom,
Okay.
what do you plan to do? Pingy?
Rom is thinking. This is difficult.
Well, we're gonna get
There
to
is a
work.
surprising. Brom will forage for meat.
Roll for survival.
Okay. Let me pull up something because
You're supposed to have your character sheet up already. Goodness gracious.
I do. It's just that it closed because I'm on my phone, and sometimes it just
Yeah.
closes tabs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to pull up your character sheet and look at everything for you?
That would make
If
things
you
a lot
want.
easier.
You have a
Oh, wait,
survival
found it.
expert
But yes, you should-
5d6.
Okay.
Do you want us to
Let
do rolls
me-
for you to make it a little bit easier?
Yes, please. Apologies. It's just
4d6, you said?
5.
5.
5d6.
You find a huge amount of berries. That's about 5 orange berries, 10 pecha berries, and 3 citrus berries, as well as a bag of jerky, which you can eat on the way.
Brum takes the jerky. Shares with Sister Svil.
Hmm.
Let us
Still-
go back to camp.
That'll do for that. As you are sitting, let me go ahead and get everyone in position over here since. I don't even have a campfire PNG. Give me that.
Light the bonfire, restore humanity.
Dummy, you're the one who did it. So you gotta deal with the consequences over there.
I fucking hate consequences.
I fucking hate kids. I
Hey,
shouldn't
he's
say
the
that
one
on
who
stream.
knocked it over and then locked himself in here. Now he's locked in here forever. Well. Ah, yes, the fake PNG.
Oh, the wonderful fake PNGs where they're saved as a PNG file, but they don't actually have a clear fucking background when you pull them from Google Images.
Yeah.
Those.
Yeah,
Those
we got
are
one of those now.
It's very handy.
White pixels. They're extra warm.
Hot.
It's the light.
The smell of the food is starting to. Well, actually, first, Zeno, let's go ahead and roll some dice to see how shitty our food is.
Cooking is intuition.
Yes, it's intuition.
That's 5d6.
Intuition.
Did I make some good curry?
2.
Honestly, that's a really good roll.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say these are added together since we're cooking together as a team, so that's a 25.
So we're making some good curry.
Yeah, we have some stir fry with sausage, and you got some shit going on in the back with some meats. It's a good meal. The scent of the food is wafting over the area very strongly. It smells fantastic and it looks inviting, especially after a long stay. Everyone who has been out in the area notices it immediately.
Right, so we attracted people.
Yes, in fact.
We're in the homeless woods and we're cooking a good meal. Gee, I wonder.
They're coming.
They'll come and take you away.
They're just bringing us more
Oh,
meat.
Funny
the
Can
funny
you beat up
farm.
some
Life is beautiful, all the time.
I'm not supposed. I know I shouldn't think this. I shouldn't say this. But if we have to beat up some homeless people, I don't think anybody will really give a fuck.
And nobody cares about homeless people. That's why they're homeless people. It'll be easy.
I'll beat up a homeless man. Come on now.
I mean, it's just more meat to eat.
We do
That's
not
how we
eat
go
people.
crazy.
We should
I
get rid of
do
the
have
bodies.
a character
Mike,
goal written.
What did we say about no bodies? We got plenty of food. Brom just got more. What the hell?
I would
We're not
like
gonna
to
honestly
point
make it
out
look like
that
it
if
was
we
homeless
eat
on
a
homeless
body,
hate crimes.
there will be no body.
Just don't waste the food.
This does sound like a smart man.
Well, it looks like we lost our scientist. Well, shit.
Fine. Oh, did I find the water?
I'm gonna say yes. You found a creek nearby. It
Cool.
is several small waterfowl and water game.
Cool. I'm just gonna have
Here?
Oddish wander into it, and I will begin using my fun little ability known as Allure. My Oddish is now a bait item.
Lovely.
Are you a
Mhm.
masturbator?
No, Oddish is a masturbator.
You're
I've
using the
also-
Unfortunately,
masturbator.
it's not my skill.
Have you also smelled the food from camp by now?
Oh,
Now
that
that you've done
sounds
this.
delicious.
And you can let everyone else know that you have found a creek that may be of use to us.
I'll let them know in a bit. I got 10 minutes of bait first and a rod. So I'm gonna try and
Go on.
catch something.
Go ahead. In fact, does anyone have the stats for actually rolling for fishing?
It's
Pull it up.
athletics.
Is it athletics, you say?
Yes, it is athletics.
No, I mean for the
Okay.
encountering.
I think you roll a d20 and then you
Yes.
roll athletics to catch.
All right, go ahead and roll a
D-
d20.
roll a d20 every 5 minutes, and then if you roll over a 15, a Pokemon's on the line.
Is that how it works?
Go
Is
ahead,
that,
Howard.
but I have bait item. How does that affect it?
And it's like if you don't get
If you
15
lose
and
it
4
within-
roll, you fail.
If you don't get it within 3 rolls, the bait is used up.
Well, I know that, but does the bait increase the chance of Pokemon spawning? Because that's
No.
just the rod spawn chance.
You need to.
No,
You need
the
a bait to
increases
fish.
the capture chance.
Okay.
Just to make it
Good.
a little bit nicer on you, since 15 is a pretty high bar to clear if you're not lucky.
3 rolls.
He's only
I'm
got,
gonna-
he gets 3 rerolls.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And I have a. That's fine. 9. So I don't catch something instantly. No surprise there. You can reduce it if you want, but it's fine.
Go ahead. Do your other two.
That's
Oh, you want me to roll all at once? Okay.
Yeah, roll all at once. See if one hits.
Oh,
10
damn.
minutes.
Just 10 minutes going by. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right,
15
roll
minutes.
I'm
one
about
d.
to put the rod away.
Yeah, you have to roll your athletics. I don't remember what the DC is for the catch.
My athletics is
So-
insane. So,
Okay,
roll
so
athletics.
you must make an athletics check with a DC of 8 to reel in the Pokemon.
a DC of 8, you say?
Yes.
8, yes.
Well,
Now, depending
fun
on what
fact.
your athletics is, you could just take a half. Honestly, you would be better off
Okay.
taking a half, but
Fun fact about my athletics is, yeah, I can do that.
Give me
So
just a moment.
Caught me a Pokemon,
this would
A
be a
water type.
freshwater Pokemon.
some river dweller. It like goes to bite my Oddish, and I hit it with the Pokeball on a stick. Do keep in mind my rod is the cheap kind, so nothing too high level, but we aren't actually high enough level for that to be relevant
I
yet.
believe for a good rod, an old rod, it's a
It's level 10.
uninvolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
And
Max you can
it's
get.
like a max level of 5.
Yes,
Is it max level 5?
it's
I thought it was
capable
max
No.
level
for
10.
10.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, 10.
Old rods are only capable of fishing up small, uninvolved Pokemon at level 10 or under.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, now the point of this is I might catch something useful I keep, or I might catch a fish dinner.
So,
I mean, if you get a Magikarp at level 10, you're halfway to Gyarados.
Well, why is it? Why is it so door?
you yank on the rod, and from the rod, a little guy pops up.
What kind of little guy has... Oh! Would you look at that? The little water skeeter. Nice.
He's kind of wriggling on your line.
Well,
You have a chance to go ahead and throw a ball, or you can go ahead and try and lower its HP.
we're gonna go with that. Give me a second while I pull up my abilities.
Oh my god, this is going to be the fishing stream, isn't it?
I want to scan it with the Pokedex real quick to get its name.
It is a surskit.
A Suskit. Nice.
It rides along the water like a little bluebird.
Alright, well, then I will have my
Oh,
Oddish.
okay.
But it tried to eat the Oddish, so the Oddish is going to kick it. And by
Go
kick,
ahead.
I mean I want to use Struggle.
Go ahead.
And where's the stream? Okay, I have to roll d20. What's its defense?
For this purposes, I'm gonna say 8.
8? Okay, got it. So
We're
that's,
gonna
I got
stat it later. I'm gonna try and make fishing encounters very quick.
Yep, that's fair. 10, I hit, and then struggle. Struggle damage is low, but I'm just gonna struggle it twice and then throw a ball at it, so I don't really care.
It's
D8
gonna
plus 9.
use bubble.
Oh. 10 damage. Oh, wait. Struggle, that might be a bit too low of damage then if I'm only doing 2 after defense. I forgot about that. Then I'll have to hit it with acid next, and then I can go for the... Yeah, I am fighting a little Siskit in the corner. Bubble is special. That
Oh
misses.
god, he's prone.
Oh, no, that's... Why did you roll a D8?
Because it's 1d8 plus 6 for a bubble. He's
Oh,
prone.
no, you have to roll to hit first, don't you?
Oh, you have a point, but I'm gonna go ahead and see. Yeah, he's prone.
Hits but prone.
Yeah, if he has an accuracy of 4 of bubble, he misses, and then he just deals
You have a
absolutely
buff
nothing.
chance to catch if he's prone, so you could throw a ball if you wanted to.
I'm
He's a
gonna
little
have
goober.
Oddish hit it with an acid, and then I'll throw the ball at it.
Go for it.
Alright, acid. Not my most... What's its special defense?
For our purposes right now, it's 8.
I was gonna say if you went with it
Cool.
being prone, it would have been a plus 10 to catching it.
Well, I'm still gonna throw... Okay, so the Pokemon attacks, and then I throw a ball, because I am
Okay.
2 separate... Pokemon's a separate person,
Yeah.
right? Each of our own order and initiative. 2d6 plus 21. Unless I accidentally kill it,
Greetings,
which
what
would be
manner of
frustrating, but in which case I just eat it. 27 minus 8, 19 damage.
It's low. And Nadav, we're doing Pokemon DND. If you would like to
Ooh.
observe stream, you can go ahead and turn off mic.
And then
And if
I
you would
just
like to make a
have-
character later, we would appreciate it since someone just dropped off the campaign.
Oh,
I will throw
Good
a
job.
basic Pokeball at it.
So you have a chance. Go ahead.
What do I roll for this? Oh, it's athletics to hit, right?
Yes.
For
AC is
D6.
6.
DC is 6. I succeed. That's my minimum. I cannot actually fail to hit a prone Pokemon with a Pokeball.
Okay.
Well,
And then
you
it's
caught
like a D100 for the catch rate, I think?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
You need to be under
Glorious
the.
fishing stream.
So it
Have
should be a
this
plus
fish-
10 to the capture rate because it's prone,
Alright.
and then
Um,
whatever the low health is. So that
Yeah.
probably
Low health is like a
15.
plus 20, I think, if it's really low, and then plus another, what is
it's
it,
15
10
if
for it
it's
being
under
on evolved?
15 if it's under 25% hit points.
Plus
which I think
15 for
is-
being low. Okay.
I'm fairly
minus.
sure it's caught at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I beat it up. I could even hit it with a status, but yeah, I have a little Surskit.
Roll 1d100 to make sure that of how nice a Surskit it is.
Oh, okay. I
I'm-
will.
I am fully ready for the
Mhm.
fishing stream, which is inevitably come.
97. I caught a pretty good Surskit, I'm guessing.
It has a positive nature, and it has 1 TM move and 1 egg move.
Ooh.
Alright,
That's a pretty good
Sir-
little goober guy.
Yeah.
And it is level 11. It's going to be able to level up after the stream.
Cool.
Alright.
Cool. So yeah, I catch a bug and then I return. I guess I should try and catch like a standard bird for dinner, but go to someone else because that was like 10 minutes of my time.
I mean, dinner is already done, so.
And yeah.
Oh, okay. And
You
I'll
already
wander
made
back
dinner.
with a Surskit. Nice.
Do you inform everyone about your little creek?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's some water over there. They see as I walk up, tossing a Pokeball in the air.
A little Surskit pops out.
I was just hoping you were going to be tossing the Surskit by the ball, like gripping it.
No,
like the
no, I
side of
didn't
a
mean to summon it.
basketball.
I'm just playing catch with a newly used Pokeball.
He
I don't
comes
want to
out.
summon it.
He's
Oh,
coming
it comes
out.
out anyway. Okay.
Into the
He's
fire.
vibrating.
Into
He's
the fire.
vibrating, terrified.
He's
Bubble,
vibrating
quick attack,
aggressively.
sweet scent. Bubble,
Feel looks at it very aggressively, or
quick
Oh.
attack,
Rom does, and
Oh, no.
nudges Steel.
sweet scent.
It is vibrating in fear
Mm.
because it is not used to all these people.
His friend.
Why
Come,
doesn't it have
friend.
its base stats in here?
That's fine.
We can stat it later.
Oh no, I'm just
I
confused.
know.
Can
My
we take
sheet
a
is-
mo-
Hive is just happy he gets to stat another thing. What's
Yeah, it's
everyone's
fine.
reaction to the information of a stream?
I mean, that's great. We now have a source of water. We can boil some and, at least have clean drinking water.
That was my idea. I was actually planning on getting a small bit of fishing done as well. Maybe catch something for the road that may be useful out on the sea.
Didn't you guys bring
Maybe
something to
catch
drink?
food.
If I can get some training time in, I mean, I'll have myself covered because, I think a Milotic might be a little bit useful.
It's a melodic now?
Well, no, it's going to be melodic. Eventually, I just got to get it there.
Alright. Glad to know your Feebas is doing well.
Yeah.
Royal, you can
He
also
needs
pop
a-
in here
he needs
since
a
you're
fucking
in this
champ.
camp now.
Out of character, can we take a moment to appreciate how Hive has 2 different uses of Sweet Scent now?
Yep, I now have another bait Pokemon. I was noticing that.
And it also has a handle so he can throw it.
Yep.
God
He's gonna be
damn
like,
it.
oh god, it's gonna be like
He's Olimar!
Not
we
complaining.
got Tall Olimar, aka
It's
Louis.
fine.
Oh, yep. Beautiful. What nature did you say it had?
It's a positive
beneficial.
nature of your choice.
Okay, I just get to choose what nature it has. Cool.
That said, what is everyone else's reaction to the fishing? Jerry's already made it very clear he wants to go fishing.
I mean, I'm probably going to go out for a morning walk and scavenge and then fish. Do something like that. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to do it at the dark because I know better than to wander off alone in the night at dark.
Okay.
I personally like night fishing.
I mean, there's a but if I see and I'm the only one out in the morning, got a lot better chance of running into something neat, you know?
You have a point. Does
Oh,
anyone
one
else want to
last-
go run to the creek with me and get some water and maybe get some fishing in?
No, okay,
I'll
I
go
can.
with
Brom
you.
will go.
Brom will go. Royal,
Brom
are
will
you
go.
here?
Sudor go fishing.
Zeno, what? Are you gonna stay at camp with the boys and one girl?
I'm just going to open myself a beer and eat because I just cooked.
Are you gonna feed your Murkrow and your Sandshrew?
Of course I will.
Okay, so it has water absorb. Oh, it has
Sure
water
should.
absorb.
It can.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know that's its basic ability.
I mean, Sandshrew should be good for eating. I mean, it had nachos at the bar.
True enough, but I imagine we're all hungry as well, and Murkrow didn't get a chance.
Also,
That
like
is
said,
true. Little murky boy gonna need some food.
He
Wasn't
got
that-
scared in the
Fine,
bar.
bug bite.
that is just snacks, not
said-
real food.
We're gonna get the fishing encounters out of the way. Y'all have one chance to catch fish.
Damn it!
So-
I guess I have to go fishing now too. Then.
Well, you decided to stay at camp, so
Well, I said I was gonna do it in the morning.
true enough. So that will happen later.
Okay.
All right. Pingy, Royal, go ahead and make your fishing rolls to see if you get anything on the line first.
Okay. Does everybody even have bait?
It's
So you need a bait or
D20.
lure.
Brom has
Yeah,
berry.
you need
Yeah,
a bait.
I already have
Bait.
bait in my inventory, so I'm just gonna put that on.
I don't carry bait because I have Pokemon for that too. Apparently.
Damn, I didn't catch shit.
No. Oops. Let's see. What are they best at? Special attack and special defense. My
What's my
rate is
athletics?
normal defense.
It's D. You have to roll 3 D20s to see if anything's on the line first.
Okay.
Oh, that 16 though would count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so go ahead and just roll your D20s, Royal.
It just
Yeah.
did.
What will decrease attack in favor of special defense? That's what I need.
Dan, let me see that.
His first D20 was a 4, the second was a 6, the third one was a 16. So the
So
16
you just catch
is-
someone.
I just rolled all three at once. I made sense.
Oh.
The 16 hints.
So go ahead and roll athletics to see if you can beat the D8, and then Sentinel will be on the line. Yeah. Brom, you go ahead and do yours as well. So we already have that
Pinky,
going.
do you need me to roll your D20s?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll roll them.
Oh, cool.
That's weird. Surskit gets slower as it evolves.
Yeah, it's okay, that rolled incorrectly.
That's not right.
That's not right.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, something's on the line for Pingy as well. Both of you
Yeah.
roll
Oh,
1d100.
Pengy
Okay.
did not get. Pengy didn't get over a 15.
No.
I'll go ahead and roll the 1d100. Yeah, that's something decent.
That's what using a net is a man's way of fishing. But
Well, go ahead and
you
do
do
your
not always
1d100.
catch.
Pengy got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Both of y'all got something good.
Oh, what do you mean? Pengy didn't beat 15.
Yeah.
Pengy got nothing.
Pingy had a 14.
Oh,
Yep.
then it's just
Yep.
Royal then. Oh,
Yep.
well.
Oh, later.
Mm.
Oh, I need to add Surskit to my Pokédex.
Mhm.
Do that.
Okay, does Maggot drink a beer with me or?
I guess I could try again with more bait.
Not right now, though.
Tent right now, Zeno.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
That'll come later.
I'm setting up a tent, so I'm not drinking right now.
Right now I'm drinking alone and eating.
Where is a Surskit?
Upload.
Sure do love fishing. I do have a good rod, by the way, so I can have above level 10 Pokemon catch.
Yeah. In fact, this little guy pops out.
It's
Crab.
enormous.
He's jittering at you.
It's a giant crab.
You can go ahead and toss out Magikarp and start getting to the point where you can throw some balls.
Okay.
Start going for it.
Magikarp's out. And having Dragon Range, D20 to hit. That's a crit.
Yeah, that's 30 damage. He's not feeling too good. You could probably throw a ball right now.
Okay. Remind me how catching Pokemon work?
Athletics
roll
for the ball.
Athletics to throw.
Yes.
That's a 19.
Yep, that
Yeah.
hits. And then go ahead and roll 1d100 to catch.
You want to roll lower, not higher. That might actually be too high to catch with that. It's an
Honestly,
evolved Pokemon. He rolled really high. Crawdon's evolved, right?
no, Corphish is not evolved.
Oh, that's a Corphish. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that.
Little crabby boy.
Good rod can't capture evolved Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Them's good eating.
Well, they are good eating, actually. You want to know what isn't good eating, Brom?
Surskit.
Grimer.
Surskit is not.
So, Royal, you're gonna have to throw one more ball. He's gonna hit you with a crab hammer. I'm very sorry. That one didn't go for it.
Yep.
Where's its sweet, sweet roll?
3d8 plus 10. Jesus.
Are you just beating the shit out of a Corphish with a frying pan again?
No, not yet. Well, it
Okay,
has to
so
roll
that's
doesn't it?
19. So that's 19. What is Magikarp's defense?
Shit.
Magikarp?
Yeah.
10.
Okay, so he gets hit for 9 damage. Plus, since it's not very effective, it's gonna be for 5. You get hit for 5 damage. He's whacking at you. I'm gonna say if you crit on a Dragon Rage once again, he's gonna go down.
Yeah.
So it may be better just to throw another ball.
Or struggle?
Let's
Yeah,
attack.
I have him struggle.
Raise defense.
Alright, go ahead and roll your struggle damage.
It's gonna be bold. Okay.
And that's
I
1d6.
was very happy to stat out another thing. I'm a little
yes.
jealous.
Can you roll it for me? I just accidentally closed the roll 20.
It's 1d6 plus 8, right?
1d8 plus 6.
1d8 plus 6.
You don't do jack shit.
Damage is what's it? It's plus 1 damage as well.
Hardly touches him here. But you can still throw the ball to try again. You want me to go ahead and roll that for you?
Yeah, it's 4d6 on my athletic.
Alright, you've caught him. That's 25. He is now in the ball. You are now a little friend. I'm gonna roll 1d100 to make sure of how nice it is. He has 1 egg move. And a neutral nature. There you go. You now have a little crawfish buddy. He is level 11 for your statting purposes later. Fishing is now done. I'm gonna roll. Up.
What level is he?
11. He's gonna level up at the end of the stream, so don't worry. I'm gonna have Jerry do a perception check to see if he finds anything along the banks while he's gathering water. Where's perception? I have 2d6.
Hey kids, remember to grab your damaged and/or broken Pokeballs and bring them back to camp.
Yeah, those of you who miss because you suck. Oh, what does honey gather? I got something with honey gather. I don't have to pay for
You
honey
did?
anymore.
What is Honey
Yeah.
Gather?
Honey gather lets me get honey, and honey can be used as a bait item.
What has Honey Gather?
My Surskit has honey gather.
That's not an ability though.
No, it's a capability, like alluring.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I always forget about the
Yeah, no. So I have 2 bait Pokemon and a Pokemon that once per day can get me bait.
So Jerry
You're
is
gonna become a masturbator.
I am going to become a masturbator. It is in my future.
It is in your blood.
so Jerry, while he's getting water on the little creek line, finds himself a slightly worn down talisman. Looks like something used to ward off ghosts. He thinks it looks vaguely valuable and could probably pawn it off, so he pockets it. And he shuffles back to camp. Fishing time is now over.
Rom is sad.
Bug bite. It's the physical move.
Dude, get Bug Bite. It's an at will. Once I get another level, I can give 2 at will orders. One for me, one for someone else.
Yeah, I mean that's the point of commander is you can throw little orders at everyone in the party.
I was gonna say, and Bug Bite's digestion perks.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like
double it up. Yeah.
It's good, but I gotta look at what else is available.
I mean,
because they're gonna get an egg move and a tutor move.
All right,
guys. Plus something, so it's not bad.
So everyone returns from fishing. It's starting to get along in the night. Food is out. Everyone's eating. We didn't catch jack shit except for Sudor over here who caught himself a crawfish. I don't know if he plans on eating that or not. Sudor?
No, roll. 1 for male, 2 for female. Let me get that roll done.
What did Sudor say? I didn't hear you.
Sudor think it cute. Yeah. Sudor keep. Magikarp have friend.
Okay, Sudor. Well, at least we have more
crawfish
firepower.
Eat fish.
I mean, you're not wrong. But good luck chomping into a fucking Magikarp.
They taste foul. I believe they canonically just taste bad.
Yep.
All you gotta do is slice them up, brine them, and then fry them up over a fire. Gotta let the bones roast and get crispy. So, same way you'd eat any carp.
Zeno, you hear these words and you take notes. How to eat carp.
How to cook Pokemons.
Also, you can arguably cook it as make sashimi with it.
Ooh, Aqua Jet.
Sudor, what are your thoughts on them talking about eating Magikarp?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of ways to eat Magikarp.
No one eat Harpy. Sudor hit with pan. You will not like pan.
It's okay. We're not going to eat your Magikarp.
Your baby.
There are many Magikarp.
Like dog.
There are many Magikarp in the ocean.
Plus, that Magikarp seems quite special having Dragon Rage. That's fairly rare.
Harpy's good lad.
Say what you will, that Magikarp's been doing work in these encounters.
Right,
yeah. Hey, Aquajet, Buzzbait, Indoor? You want Indoor?
Alright, I need you all to roll perception check.
Perception, okay.
All of you.
Can someone roll perception for me?
Yes, I can do that. How many d6 is that for you?
8.
Checking right now.
Mike is blind.
2.
Mike is busy.
Sees everything.
Okay, roll a 2d6 for me. That is the wrong tab. Here we go.
Sudor.
Oh, I got a 10.
And Sudor and what's your character's name, Hive?
Steven.
Steven.
Sudor and Steven, y'all notice something rustling in the bushes and then kind of scooting away as soon as you notice it.
Hmm,
And
I
maybe
see.
a possibility you're being watched.
Well,
Sudor gets
there is only one solution here. There's a thirst kit right next to me. It's looking very throwable.
Are you sure you want to
Um,
throw that?
Use sweet scent and throw it. Throw the
That-
smoke
that's
bomb.
up to you.
Throws it, it immediately gets eaten. Oh, okay.
Oop.
Actually, I think before I'll throw it, is there a rock nearby within arm's reach? I just want to throw something at the rustling.
You're right next to a fire pit. I'm sure there's a rock somewhere.
I'll grab a rock and chuck it at the movement.
Go ahead.
I guess that's range
roll
struggle.
Yeah, rage struggle. Roll to hit.
9. That probably hits. Unless they have like a super high physical defense.
Roll a very low struggle damage.
Struggle damage is low. I don't worry about that. Combat. 1d6 plus 12. Is it?
Close the door, bud.
No, it's a
No.
d8. Okay.
Well, go ahead and
See, I
roll
just 15 to I just like, hey, what the fuck? And I chuck a rock at it. Getting like a good
You've done fucking 5 damage to whoever was in the brush.
like, what the fuck you doing? This is our encampment.
They probably deserved being hit.
A spooky woman jumps out of the brush.
Rubbing like a bump on her head.
Did you just throw a
Oh,
rock at a
man.
hex maniac?
I may have just thrown a rock at a hex maniac, but
You're
Counter
getting weak
argument.
off girls.
he tried to sneak up on me.
The spirit will fucking get vengeance on you, you fucking miscreant!
Okay, okay, I'm gonna do a funny, actually.
Funny.
You can try and calm her down, she's fairly pissed.
I
Hold
know.
up.
Just sucker punch
Do you
her.
know which character you're talking to?
She's talking to you. You don't want to throw the rock.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I would like to use Surskit, and Surskit is going to use the threaded capability to try and drag her closer.
Go ahead and try.
What is her?
No,
It's
that's the wrong one.
DC 6. What is her speed?
It's fucking 6. Go ahead and try.
Okay, got it.
It is.
A son of web shoots out from Surskit right past her shoulder.
Are you trying to kidnap me?
Yeah.
Help! Help! Spirits, come to me! Runs off into the woods.
Damn.
What just happened?
Hmm.
What the fuck was that thing?
I think Steven just committed assault.
No.
Steven is going to be cursed.
They step away for
This is
30 minutes
dumb.
to set up a fucking tent, and you guys have came back with 2 new Pokemon and have assaulted a random woman.
Not
I would
only
like to
that,
point out,
What's wrong
that
with
was
you
attempted
guys?
kidnapping.
it was not attempted kidnapping. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw that string shot.
I don't have this thing doesn't know
Hold on.
string shot. It
I
just says
saw-
what?
Yeah, the versus is easier, but
I'm so sad I missed that. It's tragic.
Well, the woman's run off to the woods now. She pissed. And she seemed to be like a crackhead lady.
Yeah, see that's what I was thinking, right? This is ooh, I can teach it mind reader. Ooh.
Oh god, we could have a lot of fun with Mind Reader.
Hold on,
Doesn't
I
get
think
any
I know what
photos,
big move
but-
I'm teaching it.
Okay.
Where is
All right, Hive, you can be silent while standing. We are trying to do the story.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Well, what do we do about that? What if she causes problems? Do we go after her?
I mean, the way I see it, none of us caused any problems.
And running
Yeah,
after a
Steven.
woman in the dark is a bad
The only one
sign.
she's got beef with is him. I was in a tent. I didn't see shit. Did you see shit?
It looked
Can I
like
point-
it looked like a goth girl in the woods in like some dingy clothes.
So you didn't see shit.
There was a
You
homeless
didn't see
crackhead
shit, right?
sneaking up on us, trying to steal our food. Okay? The problem is gone. I'm not worried about a crackhead.
Sudor saw
Oh, that's what
Rustling
it's
and
downloading.
push. And then Steve threw off at foot.
You
Bean,
saw.
could I use Moon to track her?
Yes, you could, but first off, Sudor, you actually saw her quite perfectly.
Yeah.
And
She was wearing some dark robes and was wearing a talisman around her neck.
Was it a big titty goth girlfriend?
Yes, it was a big titty goth.
We go after her.
milk.
Oh yeah, no, we giving it.
Sudor doesn't want to be involved in sexual assault.
Sudor, you did see the weird talisman, and you did see Jerry pocket one of those earlier, so you can comment on that as well.
Do I know what the talisman looked like?
Yes, it looked like a creepy, weird talisman.
Lady looked like, what do you call? Person in robe. Looked like somebody worship God.
A cultist?
Yes, lady looked like cultist.
So you're saying we almost sexually assaulted a fucking cultist?
There was no sex involved in tying an innocent woman up and chucking rocks at her.
We don't know what you were planning. We don't know your kinks.
Assault.
Stop inserting sex into everything. Tying up your enemies naked so they can't resist or fight back is just common sense. Look, you have to take their belongings so that way if they're hiding anything, they don't have it. And then you tie them. There's nothing sexual about that activity.
This is in character, and everyone can comment on that statement.
That's not okay.
Steven
that's
is
BDSM,
not real
sex.
man.
There is a difference between the two. I'm just putting this out there.
BDSM? What sort of kinky nonsense are you talking about? What?
Oh, honey.
You look so offended.
Honey, one of these days you'll learn. It's fine.
I know what BDSM is.
I have to say, I'm really disappointed in you. Doing
What
such things.
Steven is saying at this point is hilarious.
Steven just shuts up and eats his food.
Steven's grumpy.
Steven is very grumpy.
Surskit is just looking around back and forth.
I met the Surskit, even though it failed me.
It didn't do anything wrong. It tried. It did its best.
Yeah, it did its best. Unfortunately, it sucks, but we'll fix that. No worries.
Can I send Mercury out to look after the woman?
Yes, go ahead and roleplay that happening.
It wouldn't be wise to just let her run around. Maybe she could stalk us, maybe she could get the police involved. So I would say I sent Mercury after her.
Yeah.
Ducty, this is your chance to toss Moon into the ring.
Okay, I throw out Moon. Okay, boy. Here's the plan. I need you to go over there, and there's a bad lady that was over there. I need you to find her and make sure that she doesn't come back to this camp, okay?
Oh no.
If the dog goes after me now, I hate you.
Send the big red dog that just fucking bit the dick of one of our people to go after the white woman.
I'm not sending Moon. I said protect the camp. Because Moon's stealth is a 1d6. But his perception is very good. I know Moon's stats.
I mean, Mumu knows somebody is coming. He's just so stupid to do anything against it. Oh no, he's gone. Did this thing at my end? Is it just quiet or is it just me?
Boy,
used
you're
to
a
that.
very big man, and you're not made. Tents aren't made for people like you.
Hey, back.
Sudor, your size makes it to where your face is touching the tree line.
Did I miss?
Sudor has a sleeping bag. Sudor be okay.
He looks like a big caterpillar in it.
Wonderful.
Nothing,
So-
Zeno. We're just making sure of what our plan is for the night.
Oh, let's send you out
Moon's
to.
gonna guard the fire and keep the fire lit. We have a tent that we can all sleep in.
Does anyone want to draw straws to see who's gonna stay up and watch with Moon? It'd be good to have a human on guard as well.
Oh, Brahma, I was
Oh,
gonna
wait.
say I'll do it first because I'm nervous about that stalker. But if
I'll
Brahma
go
wants
ahead.
to do it,
I'll go ahead and take the last shift and wake up early in the morning because I was already planning on doing that.
Sounds
don't
like
we
a
want to
plan
have the
me.
cook take the last shift so they can get meal ready once everyone else wakes up?
Well, we can have one person wake up a little bit after the early morning.
Yeah.
Mike, do you or I want to go ahead and do that? You seem
What?
to have better cooking skills.
What?
I was
What?
asking whether or not your character or my character is going to get out with the morning shift watch to make breakfast.
I'm going to stand up early.
Okay.
That's not a problem for me.
All right.
One second.
For now, I'll let Sancho dig a hole where I can sleep in. Because I'm sleeping in.
You can stay in the tent, Mike. You don't need to dig in sleep in a hole.
What hole is comfy? You're surrounded by dirt. It's warm. It's safe. It's a hole.
That said, is there any more actions that anyone wants to take before the night ends? Or goes into sleep?
I mean, I would want to make focus training with my Pokemon.
Go ahead and do all that. Also apply a digestion buff to all your Pokemon. They all got meals.
Oh
So,
shit! Signal Beam is a high damage move. Nice.
So they get what digestion buff do they get?
let me see. What's the listings for that? I don't have it pulled up immediately.
Because it's just the held items for the food, so I guess leftovers.
Yeah.
Okay.
1/6 of the health.
I am. Before we go to bed, I will turn to Blum and say, Blum, does your sphere have any water?
Steel stares vacantly at Brom.
Steel,
This
have you
a little
water?
thirsty. It has water absorb. I am asking you to attack my Pokemon with a water move.
Steel,
Sweal has...
use water gun.
Cool.
Roll to hit.
Could someone else?
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
I'll do it. This is me making a request. It
Oh
misses.
no! Not only that, it's a crit miss. Steel misses and you're now entirely soaked.
Steel. Bad.
Yeah. Hey, use water gun, spray that. And she was like, why would I spray a buddy? Oh, you want to play, and sprays you.
I don't mean it sprays Brom, it sprays you, Hive. She missed.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna stop. Look down. Strip. Just instantly takes off the wet clothes, bucket, and starts stringing it up by the fire.
So you're
Glaring.
naked now.
So Hive just sexually assaulted a lady and now he's getting naked with the masturbator Pokemons.
This
And
guy's
then I am curious, can I make a really shitty outfit using some leaves? I want to make a fucking leaf skirt out of leaves and using Surskit's thread.
Give me just a moment. Use general education.
In general education, not like survival or something?
Yeah, because this is making clothing, not just like
Surviving.
doing shit. Yeah.
No,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
worst case scenario, he could just throw it over the rainfly for the tent.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about this. This is me trying to make a shitty skirt. I wrote a 4. I don't think I succeeded.
You
Like,
now have
me-
3 little leaves tied around your waist, covering your pee-pee.
Cool. They're just in the front, hiding the pee-pee and nothing else. Like, there you
Yes.
go.
That was very
Nice
funny.
cheeks.
And then I'm gonna stand by the fire and dry off myself. And once the clothes are dry, I'll head into the tent.
Don't stand too close to the fire.
They're fresh leaves. I mean, the string is flammable, but in minor
Brom
details.
can help your clothing.
What?
I want to use freeze dry.
Oh
No.
no!
Oh,
Oh, no!
No! If I see you approach my clothes with an ice move, I'm going to punch you.
Do it.
Steven hears the words, I can help with your clothes, and Steven gets in the way. I'm like, no.
Ducty,
No.
technically, you could
No.
use Moon to speed up the process. They do have flamethrower.
Yeah, that could go wrong.
Hmm.
Freeze dry will technically dry the clothing.
It wasn't
Technically.
clothing. I have a dry pile of scrap. Fuck you.
They were already scrap.
Look, just because my outfit is shit doesn't mean it needs to be shittier. Fuck off.
It might be trash, but it's his trash.
Thank you,
Okay.
I'm very attached to this trash. It's seen me through a lot.
Jerry speaks up. Hey guys, if he doesn't want his clothes dried that way, let's let him be.
Thank you, Jerry. Appreciated. Immensely.
These
They
sound like
still
real
gotta
cowards.
agree. They still gotta agree. I just said something.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, sweet. I have downtime.
So,
Just
Ducty,
While I'm waiting, I'm going to put away Surskit,
okay.
whip out my Oddish, and take an hour teaching it.
Okay.
Just while I'm waiting on clothes to dry, I'll train it,
Jesus, it's
because,
giant.
we have downtime before bed. And
I'm
then
gonna-
I'll get my clothes back, and fucking finally, I can
Anyone
teach it.
else need to do downtime actions?
Downtime. I'm gonna scavenge around the campsite and kind of walk the perimeter.
See if you find
if I
anything?
see if I can find anything. See if I can find any traces of the girl. I'm gonna take have Chickadee out with me for that.
Go in and get this right now. Bloop.
And now it finally knows Swagger, and I can remove the Swagger TM from my inventory.
So,
Okay.
what do you want me to roll for that? Perception or survival?
Survival, since you're tracking someone.
It's more of it's just kind of checking the surroundings and making kind of shoring the
Knows
place up.
Swagger.
Okay, then perception is fine.
Okay.
Whichever you want to roll.
I mean, they're the same role. It's just however we want to play
another
it.
one for teaching it.
So-
It finally has that ability.
Okay, so I got an 8 for that.
I'm gone.
I guess I'm
So,
also going to be
you
gathering
notice
extra firewood too while I'm at
on
it.
the outskirts of the little fire area, you start noticing some patterned stones done up in a certain way, as well as some broken versions of those talismans that I've suddenly started peering everywhere.
I'm gonna pick one up.
You're gonna pick one up?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up as many of the broken pieces as I can.
Given your background with knowing a lot about Pokemon and the world in general, I'm gonna let you can roll to identify if you would like.
Okay. So
that would be a cult education.
Oh, I don't have a cult education at all. This is gonna be a 1d6. Let's go.
Oh, it's penalized even? That's funny.
Yeah.
You don't know jack shit, you just know it looks spooky.
Damn. I was like that. Even with that, you can't even give me a general shape or a figure of what it is.
No,
It
you're
looks. If you would like to, you can at least observe again to see the material, and I'm gonna let you use survival for that.
Okay. I mean, it's probably a wood of some type. I know that. Looks like
go ahead and roll for survival to check materials.
I mean,
it's bone.
Bone. Oh, fun. I mean, we got a bone carved talisman of some type.
It's a bone knight.
Either for.
Chick looks visibly uncomfortable.
It's strategist. Cool.
Watch, it's gonna be chicken bones.
No, it's okay, little chick.
They are vibrating now.
I just go and I drop the totem and I hold the I hold Chickadee and I just pet its head. It's okay.
Jerry takes notice of what you found over there. These things are popping up all over this general area. Should we be worried about that?
I blame the cultist.
So we're just...
We came to this area because it was already flushed out and somebody had stayed here previously. Well, there's a solid chance that was the previous inhabitant, and this is her shit.
That's a possibility for sure.
Just putting 1 + 1 together, I mean, 2's looking like a pretty good answer.
They have a social move.
I mean, is there any? I don't know. I've lived long enough to not have faith in that Pokemon are gods. None of that shit's fucking real. You're telling me a fucking Pokemon created the whole damn planet, the whole galaxy, everything? I don't see that. I
can see it.
It's.
I am gonna kind of be on alert for that because we don't know what the hell these cultists are doing, and that's obviously Bone. So
20.
Jerry's gonna go shuffle.
I have a question though.
Yes.
So we've been told that we're looking for the Reggies. I would know that these are not totems related to the Reggies at all.
Yes, they aren't.
Okay,
they are
good.
completely unrelated to cult items.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and file that away as a mental note. Not related. Our shit that we're looking for is nowhere near here. We're not on a goose hunt.
No, we're
Or
just
in
in the Walmart back.
However, this little ties is hilarious.
Jerry finally shuffles off from the tent. Who's that? So Jerry's officially asleep. Everyone else has a chance to do actions as well, if they would like to.
Braum would like to talk to Steel on matters of life and death.
Go ahead and talk to Steel, I guess.
Yes. In the ancient Steel tongue.
Hey, Pingy.
Yeah?
Do you still have... Did you take your black tie with you? Is that over there?
Black tie. I have Simpsons, the Bulldog, and the Penguin one, which is black with penguins on it.
Got it.
I do not know where the clip-on was.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Sorry
At
about
least buy a zipper tie instead of a clip-on tie.
Alright. Beyond that, Am I correct in assuming everyone has done their little actions for now?
Yeah. Moon's on alert. I'm gonna wake up.
Royal,
bed.
Xeno,
I trained my Pokemon. My bird is on scouting duty. I have a hole.
is busy. Sudor.
Sudor went fishing. Sudor good.
A Sudor in caterpillar bag.
Damn straight.
Alright. The night progresses as normal, but there's a noticeable tension given the earlier actions and the results thereof. Clearly, we're in an inhabited area of the woods, but we don't know who on earth is actually inhabiting it. In the middle of the night, there is a very loud flapping at the tent door. It seems a little bit frantic.
What if I'm not in the tent?
You see a big black bird
Yep.
flying into the tent, freaking out.
Okay.
A giant Murkrow.
Yes, it's your bird.
Okay,
Your bird
so
doing it.
I assume Murkrow would be waking us up with Moon too, because Moon would...
Yes, Moon would notice this as well.
Yes, Moon's wonderful perception, and knowing Moon, he's just a fucking spaz. He's just gonna start howling his fucking brains out.
He pissed his bush. He peed his bush.
Moon has awoken everybody in the fucking woods now.
God damn it.
Everyone awakes to hear the franticness of the Pokemon who are on watch.
Well, time to get up and storm out of the tent.
I run over to
shit.
Moon. I run over to
What?
Moon. What is it, boy? What is it? You're a
Are
good,
they,
good boy. What'd you see?
Well, the dog kind of noses over towards the edge of the woods over here. Something's going on over there.
Okay, so where the lady first popped out?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, I just hit
can I throw another rock?
You can!
I'm throwing another rock.
It's fairly far away.
Well, I pick up a rock and someone can stop me if they see what I'm doing, if they care to. I might have Surskit out for this because, got new Pokemon should use it.
A minute.
Sorry to make you switch back and forth again, but yeah.
Can Braum punch? No. Ice Shard, Powder Snow, something.
Is he still naked?
That would be a valid idea.
Is Hive still
Currently-
naked?
I know, I think my clothes would have dried over the hour by the fire. So
But you have to take time to actually put them on is the problem.
At
I
least put
said
on
that I would
pants.
before I went to bed.
That is
I
true.
did say that.
Roll athletics to get in Yo Johns.
You're going to make... Okay.
That I did it to Steve-O, it's only fair.
15.
You get your pants on and your shirt's a little bit unbuttoned.
That's fine.
He has a
It has
shirt that has
buttons
buttons
still?
on it.
Yes.
But yeah.
Oh, it's
Why
kind of
did you make Xeno?
Steven as just like a t-shirt kind of guy.
I did too. No, maybe he treats it like a t-shirt, like he just throws it on and off like that, but it was a button up at one point, much nicer than it is currently.
So you throw the rock to hit, correct?
Yeah. Unless someone wants to stop me, I'm gonna chuck a rock into the bushes
No.
again.
Fucking start chucking rocks, dude.
Are we gonna actually do this again? We don't know who the hell that is, and we could be
Fuck 'em.
antagonizing them.
So I'm like
Sudor
holding the rock,
uses the
and he
looking
says
eyes
that,
a
and I
lot.
stop. I
Hey,
look
freak
at
out.
him, and I
Hey,
look at the
freak
rock,
out.
Jin, get over here.
and I
Yeah.
Freak out.
slowly go to
Murder.
put the rock away, hiding it behind my back. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
Get ready to throw rocks. Get ready to throw the radish.
And that's a good point. And he grabs the Surskit, ready to throw it instead.
You know,
All of you roll perception.
Oh, I was gonna say he could use
Someone roll
acid
me
in that bush and just take
2d6.
out anything that might be near it.
Right. Ooh, I got a 10 again. Nice. I could acid on that bush, but I did tell Bean that I'm using Surskit this encounter, not
That is true.
Oddish, so I don't have Oddish. I know Oddish is on the field, but that's from earlier.
Yeah,
I am using Surskit right now.
I
Okay.
got an 11.
I got a 10.
So, Zeno, you're the last one.
I already rolled. I have a 12.
You rolled a
Oh.
12.
So
you're
all of us see on the edge of the woods a large bonfire is being made.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I
Oh
have
no.
a plan.
It's a
Very
witch.
bad plan.
I would
I
like
coulda ha-
to stealth. Oh wait, you go first.
We're not in an encounter yet.
Oh yeah. I was thinking I have stealth.
They are chanting around the fire with those talismans from earlier in their hands.
It is a cult. It's a crackhead witch cult. Wonderful.
They're in very shabby clothes, all of them female.
I see.
And they
There's
obviously have not bathed, but they're dancing around that fire and clearly trying to do something.
I have a very
You can
important
see-
question.
Sudor sees one of them has a large knot on her forehead.
There we go. My question is answered. That's what I was going to ask.
Sudor, since you're the only one who notices that specific detail, what do you say?
Sudor says nothing. He gets out of sleeping bag and just goes over to the fire.
Oh, is he just going to walk up to them or our fire?
Could Moon give bonus on perception?
Their fire.
Their fire. Okay, Suitor's
You're
just
gonna
walking up.
walk over there?
Damn straight I am. I see big shiny light thing. Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Roll charm. How charming are you?
I think Sudor is a very charming idiot.
Honestly,
You know?
Sudor is pretty fucking charming, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's
I don't have a
Well,
percent-
now he has to roll. Oh, damn.
yes.
Wait,
It's
is that his
very
charm?
46 in charm? What?
How the
Yeah.
fuck does Sudor have that high of charm?
Sudor
Because-
apparently has invested in. Sudor agreed that Sudor is a charming idiot and
has
built for it. Wonderful.
Sudor
when I was
didn't
taking this
actually
character-
take any feats, he just skill dumped everything.
I was told that we needed a charming character, so I was like, okay, I'll go into charm.
Can get out from back there.
I
Let's go.
remember that. Yeah, no one has specialized charm. Okay.
Actually, I do.
Oh, you have good charm too.
I'm building that. I have that planned actually.
So,
Nice.
Sudor, you walk up. These women have, like, unidentified blood kind of smeared across their bodies, like in little patterns. And
Are
they
they
are
naked?
dancing. No, they're in clothing. Very
Unfortunately,
shitty
it's not
clothing.
naked witches dancing around a fire.
Their chanting gets more aggressive as you approach, but they do not act. You have the chance to ask something.
Sudor wonder what doing.
The one with the knot on their head says, "We are getting vengeance for one of my sisters."
You mean yourself? I don't say that because I'm not close enough, but that's.
She was counting on you not noticing it was her, but
That was, in fact, what I was gonna say.
All right, you say it. You mean yourself? Oh,
Vengeance.
wonderful.
For the attack you received.
the spirits, they demand vengeance. They're still dancing aggressively.
Okay, I think what we need to do here. Okay, you go. You
She's
say.
the one demanding vengeance, not the spirits.
That is.
I mean,
Heavily implied.
these obviously are channelers, so they're doing something.
All right. Well, I think we should use bubble beam on the bonfire.
You sure?
Don't fail me now.
Sudor would like to ask you to leave.
Running headfirst into the fire and just fucking destroying it.
Sudor
Oh, wow.
fucking tackles the fire.
Right now, Sudor's the only one in the range to do anything.
Yep. So we're just waiting on Suitor negotiations, and if negotiations go south, the rest of us engage.
Sudor asked you
Negotiations were
to
short.
leave, please. Very loud.
Okay, things are
Roll
getting tense, and I start
intimidation.
creeping closer.
Intimidation.
Said
Oh,
very
no.
loud. Roll it.
Yep.
Where you wanna go?
I was calling them
He's
very
got
loud.
intimidating presence,
Yeah,
too.
no, being big and loud is threatening. So, yep.
Roll intimidation.
I don't understand why I'm rolling intimidation for.
Well, you said to leave.
You're a
as
very
loud
big man approaching some half-clothed women and asking them to leave.
Alright, you got me there.
Yeah, like,
I got 16.
I was gonna say you could also use Lear to debuff them too.
I have Lear. Do you have Lear?
He
I
has
do.
Lear. He has Lear
Nice.
under intimidating
I already got a 16 though.
Yep. We both have the same ability. That's fun.
They look at you and they're obviously a little freaked out. These women do not like the sign of big, strong men coming after them. They back away a little bit, but they do not stop.
Well, at that point, I think it is time to chuck a surskit at someone. What do y'all think?
Brom should help.
Brom
Brom
should help.
is very good at diffusing situations like this.
Hey,
We're
Steve,
just
are
going
you...
to attack some crazy people in the night.
Yes.
Yes, attack the crackheads.
I mean, they're trying to put a curse on me. I've picked up on this. Negotiations have failed. I desire to attack. What do y'all think?
Hive over here always saying attack first, ask questions later.
Well,
You
no,
know-
they're clearly... We already asked questions. Questions failed. This is technically attack second.
Okay, so I have an idea. Who has tackle on their Pokemon?
I don't...
If not, what we can do
I
is
have Ice Ball.
we can use a push maneuver instead of struggle, and we could push them into the fires.
Okay, so you want to raise this from beat up a gang of crackheads to murder a gang of crackheads. Is that what I'm hearing?
We are burning witches. We are going to burn some
I'm
witches.
okay with this.
Welcome to Salem, boys.
Now that said,
So
about
technically,
Bill again?
in this situation, I would count Crabhammer as one of those things.
What? String
I
shot.
think Crabhammer probably would have actual knockback. I need to pull up what the move actually is.
Hold on. What's the range
I
on
mean,
mine?
for this purposes, if you wanted to roll for it, Sudorg absolutely could have a little Corby there, knock them into the flames.
Okay.
Obviously, these
Gonna be
witches.
in this section because I'm not gonna bother statting him.
Alright, I have a question.
Yes.
I want Surskit to get closer and use Mind Reader on the witch with the big knot on her head, because I know it's her now that Sitter's approach it. Because fun fact about Mind Reader is Mind Reader gives you a guaranteed hit, and a guaranteed hit with String Shot is a guaranteed move.
Okay.
So yeah, Surskit.
But you can only do one move in a row.
Yeah, this is setup. This is a setup round. Is using Mind Reader. Next turn, I'm throwing her in the fire pit.
Okay. You can see the flames on that fire getting really big.
Okay. Well, that is my maneuver. I have the Surskit like in front of me. Say like right.
In the moment,
Like right
as you were
here.
starting to prepare this, the fire gets very, very big. All three of them have to roll an occult check.
Why is it fucking cow?
One person has failed the occult check, and it's the lady with the knot on her head.
Did she have a penalty because of the knot on her head?
No, she rolled bad.
She rolled bad. Okay.
Yeah,
The fire has started to catch on top of her, and she starts screaming. The other two shuffle off into the woods.
Okay. So I was going to throw her in the fire, but it appears as if that may have been unnecessary. She did it herself.
She is on fire and screaming loudly. All of you take notice of this.
Actually, you know
Brom
what?
runs and uses water gun on her.
Shooter.
Okay, that works. I was going to put her out, but you can be her savior. Be the hero.
Who's
I'm
doing
just
it?
gonna walk up with
Brom
Moonbone
is
and just gonna go.
Charging
Where are
forward.
gods now?
What's the range on water gun, Brom?
Like 4, I think. I don't know that it. Let me check.
Wait.
Yeah.
Of
So
course.
Brom is rushing to the rescue. As okay, hold on.
She is getting charred. This fire is not normal.
Shooter knows how to put out fire. He grabs his frying pan.
No, you do not. There.
Can it funny, Nick?
Yes, it is funny, Jin.
It is very funny, June.
It's fun.
So Sudor rushes in with the pan.
Are you going to attack the fire or the lady on fire?
I'm attacking the lady on fire to put out the fire.
Go ahead and roll.
But
I still roll my 2 hit. Ooh.
That is a miss.
You miss her, and she whooshes, and she starts bursting even higher into flames.
You just fan the flame. Anyway,
Spiel's using water gun.
Spiel's using water gun. Okay.
Well, go ahead.
Do we want to just put ourselves in initiative after this water gun? That's how we react to this.
Yes, it's
All of us should be getting ready because this is not normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a D20, and it hits if it's above a 2.
Remember. So I want my Surskit is right here.
Yeah, that hits. And what's the damage on water gun?
2d6 plus 8 plus 15.
Okay. You might knock her unconscious with this, but if it puts the fire out, you're still the hero of the day.
Well,
those are 2d8s.
2d6.
2d6, not d8.
Oh, sorry.
2d6 plus 8 and plus 18. And I'm gonna say that's double because she is on fire.
It's a fire trap now.
You launch off that water gun, and it hits. Oh lordy, it hits! But as you do it, she turns into kind of a soggy bit of ash.
Oh, well, she's you tried.
Run flames.
Well,
what?
4
the
things
flames move.
emerge.
Oh, that's.
Oh God.
They accidentally did indeed summon something.
Can you put the Surskit right there?
Sudor and Brom, y'all are in range to scan these before initiative.
Ah, I'm not
Okay.
ashamed.
Are you using
You
the
think I know
stats
what
I
fucking
sent you for their
scanning is?
speeds?
What's that? Debbie?
Are you using their the stats I sent you for their speeds?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'll
Can
go ahead and
somebody
add them
roll
to
me a
turn order.
d20?
Sure, I'll roll you d20.
I don't know how scanning works.
Oh no, they beat me to it. 11.
Okay, Brom does not point the scanner at himself this time.
Oh my god.
I
Brom
decided
did
to
it
roll
the
a
right way round.
d20 and have a 50% chance to scan myself.
Looking at it,
Technology.
these are all fairly powerful Duskull, and they all have the move Will-O-Wisp.
Oh god. Good thing I'm using Surskit and not Oddish.
Oh,
So should I roll the scan or no?
they're already scanned. I imagine Brom would tell everyone. Zeno, what's Mike doing up there?
Well, he's going to go forward with the Murkrow. Because he sees
Murkrow's
something he
joining the
wants.
battle?
Everyone likes ghosts. Now's the time to get one.
I am also going to say that these are indeed catchable because there is no more trainer anymore.
Yeah, she's
Technically, there
kinda...
never was.
Oh yeah.
This is what happens when you mess around with occult bullshit, everyone. Jerry
Okay,
just jumps
I
out.
have the initiative ready for everybody.
Alright,
All right.
My Surskit has a speed of 11. It is much
Okay.
faster than my standard Oddish.
Give me a minute here. I'm gonna get the
Rom has
encounter-
speed 7.
Yes, I know.
Seal has speed 4.
Yep, already got it.
Cool.
Duskulls have a speed of 5.
Why is that Magikarp so fast? What the fuck?
Alright, so what's
I
everyone
think
using?
it's
I
What-
got
what
my
I'm using
Surskit out.
Moon. I'm using Moon because I don't believe Torchic has anything worthwhile for this.
Zeno has Murkrow. Ah, God damn it.
The map disappeared.
We're in the void.
We're in the
Actually,
shadow
I'm gonna use
realm.
Torchic. I'm gonna use Torchic instead of Moon. I take that back.
Okay.
I have both them out anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
You all have time to go ahead and get ready, so now's the time since these spooky boys are coming up. Stop, bud. Now.
Alright,
Oh no. Did it just go on top of everyone? God damn it!
You can send it to the back. Send it to the back.
How do I do that?
What? Right click.
You right click it, I guess.
There we go.
There
There
you
we go. There we go.
Alright, you can put Oddish away. As Surskit, I put Surskit in front of me, but it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Isn't he almost
I
dead?
look forward to yell at the
Surskit?
taunt the burning
Yeah.
girl too.
Oh, we got a rest in, remember?
Yeah, but the rest
We got a
didn't.
rest in, and I had it healed a bit. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I healed it because it has water absorb. No, it didn't get hit with the water absorb. Never mind. Got a rest in. I dealt like was it 20 damage. It has 50 HP.
It did eat
Probably at, like,
one of the
30.
restored health points too.
I want to put it at 30. I think that sounds good because I dealt like 20 and it's
Well,
at 50. But yeah, it is injured, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I want to use it.
So, Duckby, you have the encounter, the initiative. Hive,
Initiative's already posted in the
since this is just Pokemon and these are actual ghosts, the trainers have no part in this. It's just Pokemon.
unless
I mean,
the
I
trainer
have
does an
I was
action to buff or debuff a Pokemon.
Yes, basically.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
which I have access to. Haha.
So, Hive, what is your first action? These are some spooky boys.
What was the move I was looking for? La 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 la. I would like to leer at walk up and leer at 2 Duskulls carrying my Surskit.
Okay.
Just let's see. What's the range on that? It's a cone. Can I actually? No, I
Cone
can't
of
get
2.
2. If I want to get 2, I'd have to get too close. So I'll just hit the leading Duskull with leer.
Alright, so that's this one right here.
And that is just a nothing fancy. Just trying to debuff it a bit.
Yep,
That
it hits.
should hit, and
Yeah,
it
it
has its defense lowered by 1 combat stage.
Alright, next up would be... That would
So if
be
you guys have
Magikarp.
physical moves that aren't normal type, use it on that one.
I don't
Magikarp?
get Peck until later, unfortunately.
Magikarp is going to use Dragon Rage on this one.
Roll to hit.
That
Wow.
should hit.
Yep, that's 15 damage. It obviously didn't like that, and I will reiterate, these are catchable.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Zeno, I am specifically saying this to you, since
I
you
know.
wanted this line.
I'm going to catch
I
it.
don't
Don't
want
worry.
to have a fucking evil fuck ghost come into your tent like the Murkrow did.
You guys can have them. I don't want them.
I want it.
I know their stats. I know how they're statted, so I feel bad if I take one.
Yeah.
I don't want ghosts, so...
I want ghosts. Doesn't matter what stats they have.
Jerry is up next.
You can have
These
2 of
ghosts
them, man.
use evil power. Fire.
Jerry is going to affix the safety goggles to Raichu just in case. So that's his action. Then Raichu is up next. Raichu's gonna go over here and he's gonna use Iron Tail. Finally, a move that isn't Hyper Beam. Go up. 3d8 plus 10.
Oh, never mind. You were looking up those moves.
Yeah, I got it. Does that hit, Ducty?
It should if it's a 5. What's Iron Tail's
What's
stats?
It's
Iron Tail.
AC of 6. It doesn't hit.
AC of 6, no, it wouldn't hit.
Damn it! Just missed. It does a glancing, blow right to the side of the thing and makes an indent in the ground. Alright, next up in the order.
That is Smite. It does have Smite, though. Iron Tail does have Smite, so it will do half damage.
Damn, Raichu over here smiting everyone. 3-8.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's 3d8.
Oh, it's a scene times 2 move.
So that's 26. And what's his attack? Yeah, that Duskull's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it had the 15 from the previous one.
Yeah,
And that's enough to knock it out.
that one got poofed.
We probably should have added more Duskull.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
If I want to, I can just go ahead and add more to the encounter if I want to.
No, please give me a Shuppet if you're doing that.
Okay. It's okay.
The net favorite ghost. Actually, Frostlass is, but... yeah, or Drifloon. Love me a Drifloon.
Alright. So that's one Duskull that kind of disappears into dust after the little shockwave from the Iron Tail. Raichu looks very pleased with itself. Surskit up next.
Surskit up next? Okay. Well then, I think I should poof one out of existence. But, let's see, that's the wrong stat block. God damn it. Here we go. This is the right stat block. Well, clearly, I need to use Signal Beam. So I shall use Signal Beam on the one that I debuffed, even though it gains no advantage from the debuff.
Go ahead, roll the hit.
That is accuracy base 2. What is it? Special defense?
It's special defense. Let's say 14.
14. I hit. And then that is roll 3d. Was it 8 or was it d10? 3d8. 3d8. 3d8 plus 16.
Jesus.
It's a high damage move, but I have a very low special attack, so I rolled a 28. That does 14 damage if it has 14 special defense. So 14 damage gets through.
Okay. So it has 37 HP, so that's where it's at.
Alright. And that is Surskit's move.
So it's up to 23 now?
Yep. Next up is going to be Ducty.
No, it's Macro.
Okay.
Macro
Macro?
also has a speed of 11.
Okay.
I didn't
Then
know.
Murkrow.
Okay. I thought you were using
Nope.
Sandshrew
Macro.
was out.
Oh no, I'm using Macro because it's a dark type.
Alright, what's Murkrow do?
It's going to fly to the one on the lower side. And
Okay,
using
here.
Sucker Punch. No, let's use a Stun. Let's use Pursuit.
Pursuit it is. Go ahead. Aww. Rom cannot see the actual game. I'm not sure what's going on there.
That should hit.
Oh, shit. Does someone want to stream?
I was streaming. I'm streaming it right now.
You need to stream?
I can. I just said that I joined the Fang via Chrome, and it's being weird.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he can still see it through stream then, though. At least that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, there's music playing in the stream. I'm watching the stream now. Okay, hold on.
Well, yeah, fucking dumbass.
It's stupid.
I already had it open, you know? Opening it twice is weird.
Well, go ahead. That hits, you know, so go ahead and roll
Yeah,
damage.
let me calculate. 8 plus 14. True. It's 29. What did you say is a special defense? 14?
14, yes.
Normal defense.
14 still.
Yeah, it's still 14.
I made the stats fairly easy.
Yeah, wait. That's
15.
15 times half the addition.
No, I'm saying it should be 15 damage. Oh no, it's
It's super effective, so it's gonna be 30. That one is now at 30.
It's only half bonus.
Okay. So where is it at?
So it should be a 23 damage then.
Alright. That's where it's at. You could technically chuck a ball at that and have a pretty decent chance then.
Yeah.
Well, I need to wait until my turn to throw a ball.
Yes. Next up is going to be Duckty and Chickadee.
Okay, so I go ahead and I thought I was down closer because I had been taunting that. I yelled and taunted at that other girl, but it's fine. I guess I'm gonna be moving down then. I'm going to let Chickadee go before me and do strike again and Ember. So do 2 embers on this guy.
Which one?
This guy. I don't know. Can you see what I'm doing?
No.
That guy. Can you see the circle now?
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit. For both.
Might help if I get a spell. Okay, that hits.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and the other one hits too. And then damage for 2 embers is going to be 2d6 plus 13, and then 2d6 plus 13.
Go ahead, I think that one's gone.
21. So that's going to be 48, and then it's a special defense, so that's 48 minus 24 there. So it's 24 damage, so...
Still got hit pretty good earlier,
so we got...
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that one was undamaged.
No, that was the one that, I believe Hive hit.
I thought the... Oh, okay, I didn't see Hive's. Hive's character is so small compared to everybody else's.
Yeah, it's a little weird, especially because he's so big.
Yeah, no, I thought that you were over. Okay, yeah. So that one's out.
You can hear the wailings of women as it bursts into flames.
Ah,
But anyways,
interesting.
Using my trainer. Oh no, I can't catch that then.
Yeah, you've already been that far in.
Yeah, I guess I don't have that. I haven't picked that ability up yet. I guess.
Not only that, you moved pretty far to get to where you are.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, an order is a basic action. You get to.
True enough.
You know, actually, base orders for me are a swift action, but so I technically get a full action. But anyways, I'm not going to go ahead and catch because I know that Xeno is going to catch. So.
Does Xeno? I can debuff it on my turn, whichever one Xeno wants to catch.
Well, I'm going to catch the one that I attacked.
The one with the Murkrow on top of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sudor?
Cool, got it. Oh.
Sudor, what do you do?
I go down. I hit that one with frying pan.
It swishes through it and nothing happens.
It's a ghost! It kind of jeers at you and goes,
Yep. Shooter swings frying pan at Ghost and frying pan goes through Ghost. That's... Yep.
Sudor is baffled.
Sudor does not understand. This was not in the training manual. What the fuck?
Bad not
You
work.
should tried spinning.
Xeno? Go ahead.
I'm going to use my bars.
Do you have anything that will give you a buff catch rate?
No.
I don't think so. I mean, I could charm it. I could charm it with my survival skills to make it friendly, but I don't think...
This would be a hostile Pokemon. Charming it would not work based upon the rules. Just
yeah,
how they're
you gotta.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball.
He goes before me. Darn.
The ball hits. Roll athletics.
Why
Actually, it's roll. It's athletics to hit.
No, it's a
No, it's a
D20.
D20. It's a D20 to hit, and then it's a regular. It's a 100 with the modifier.
Go for
catch.
Roll that D100, I guess.
That's bad.
It kind of jitters at you, but if it pops back out and kind of screes at you, I'm gonna say if we take care of this one, you can go ahead and take one more shot.
Okay. Yeah, I know I'm gonna.
So,
I will attempt to apply a debuff to it to increase your chance of capturing. Come my turn.
That's not gonna increase the capture rate. The only way you could do that is if you string shot it. That'd give it the stuck effect.
And I thought status conditions inflict increases the capture rate. That's
Status conditions paralyze, sleep, not.
I can inflict like 6 different status conditions right now.
technically, you could go and throw a bait at it.
Yeah.
I could throw a bait at it. I could even just use the fucking bait ability right now because I have Surskit out. What was it? But that'll come on Surskit's turn.
That said, the little spooky guys, they go forward. Just to be clear, the one on the right is the one Xeno was trying to catch. They both do Dark Pulse on Sudor. See, roll to hit. That hits. That also hits.
Yep. Any status conditions
2d8 plus
apply
17.
bonuses. Persistent conditions add +10 to the capture rate. Volatile add +5, and I want to give it a volatile status condition.
What would
Stuck
be the
adds a
status
+10.
condition?
Slow adds a +5. Yeah. I know what I was talking about.
I was saying the only one that would work would be if you did string shot to have it.
I don't have string shot.
So
you have the string ability.
But no, that can I apply stuck with that? Let me check.
That's what I was getting at. If you use that.
Oh, that would be a big bonus, but I don't think I can stuck it. No, I can only move it.
So Sudor, that's 27 and 32 subtract by your special defense.
And plus, it's a ghost. It could just phase through the string.
That is
so
true.
that one, yeah, that's not. Yeah.
So
I'll
Sudor,
get it with
how you looking after those spooky boys got you?
I don't know what you said.
I said that's 27 and 32 minus your special defense.
32 and 27.
Minus your special defense.
You have a special defense of 6.
Shitty survival.
Damn, they hit you good. You got spooked. So that's 21 and then 26. For a total of 47 damage. How's Sudor looking?
Still good.
Huh. Nice. Sudor is big man. Where is special conditions?
Here.
There it is. I just need to read over the persistent ones. Paralysis, burned, frozen, poison.
It would take a full second round to knock him out, but that's their action. Next up would be Spiel.
Steel?
Spiel.
Steel goes before me?
No,
I
Braum
don't
goes
see-
before Spiel.
Alright, then go. Quickly.
Braum runs up to Ghost
Get in your chair.
and punches it.
Alright, so Braum's also going to. Braum does not learn from watching Sudor swing a bat through it.
The little
Braum uses Ice Punch.
Oh, Braum has ice. That is, yeah, okay.
Okay, so go ahead and try to hit. Roll to hit. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't access that. That hits.
That hits.
So what's the damage on
well,
that?
use beans. It is 2d8 plus.
I got it.
something plus something
Who
else.
did plus
Sorry, I
20?
have to.
Plus 20 total.
Who did plus 20?
I rolled max damage. Congratulations, bro. 36 damage. Was that normal or special?
That's
That
it
is
doesn't matter because they both have 14.
Yeah.
That would be 22 after resistance.
It's barely hanging on.
Oh, maybe you want to switch over to try and catch that one then. It's like at the perfect
Yeah.
HP. Here,
Both of
I'll
them are
charm
at
that
about
one
the
then.
both of them are at about the same HP, from what I'm tracking.
Now Steel goes, I assume.
Yes.
After Braum laughs about how his silly man can't even punch a ghost.
Sudor takes.
I'm ready for the Sudor Braum rivalry. I am ready for this.
Yeah, no, that'll be great.
This is
I
what
took
we are
Ice
here
Punch for very specific reasons.
Just
All of
imagine
them good.
them. Just imagine the two insulting each other.
No.
What would they say?
It's not
Wait,
even
when does-
insulting.
when
It's
does it get the
you
screenshot?
lift this one, I can lift heavier one. Ah. Oh, you jump this far,
Maybe I
I
should
can
have
jump
took
farther.
screenshot.
I can charm woman better than you, says Sudor.
And Braum just says milk.
Yes, hello?
Milk.
I want to go use the bathroom real quick.
Sudor says no bitches.
Sudo goes bathroom mid combat.
So, Steel rolls over
Okay.
and I guess freezes the other one with yeah, Torchic's in the way, it'll be fine.
What?
What?
Oh no.
I mean,
Oh,
what
no.
move are you trying to use?
I'm using Powder Snow, which is line
beam.
4.
I mean, technically, Magic Rock is
everyone
also
in the-
there.
Yeah, maybe you want the spiel to move first? I don't know.
I mean, you could honestly just move the spiel over half the unit, and you'd be fine.
Okay. But
That
then I
actually
want
give
the
you line of
Torchic.
sight without hitting anybody.
He's trying to hit the torch. God
Please,
damn it.
Xeno's still in the way.
The other
Xeno can take
direction.
it.
And
There's
there's
a-
Magikarp and Sudor.
Yeah, no, there's no good position for Powder Snow.
So who are you
It's
hitting?
also
is
the
the question.
Raichu right there.
Because you can't hit it from that far back, because that's past 4.
Isn't Powder Snow 6? I thought it was 6.
4. It's 4.
Oh, okay.
4.
Alright, so it has to move forward.
Okay.
Question is where? Left or
Arguably,
right?
The Magikarp or Xeno is the closest you can be to hit it.
If you went right there, oh yeah, that would work. And then
Brush.
you can Powder Snow either of them because they're about at the same HP, so it doesn't matter which one Xeno goes to capture. His rates are about the same. So
Yeah.
if you could hit the one closer to you, and you don't hit anyone with the snow.
Sure. Hit the one closer.
The hit. Do you need me to roll for you now?
I think I can.
All right.
Quickly.
So a D20. There, it's got +2 to their defensive stats.
It's
So-
it.
Yep, go ahead.
Yep.
Hits.
That one's gone, I bet. Roll damage.
Actually, as long as you hit
Give me a
like
second.
30 damage, you're good.
That's 2d6 plus 8,
8 plus 15.
Well, I
Jesus
also
Christ.
have freezing point, so
Oh, what does freezing point do?
increased damage. I'm just gonna say it's 5. It's probably 10.
It's
Well,
5.
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna say that it got frosty and it's now a little popsicle on the ground.
it is going. Oh, 34. Okay.
This is now a solo between Xeno and the spooky ghost, who is now angrily bobbing up and down.
Okay.
These ghosts used fire. Very unprofessional.
Xeno, what is your plan here?
Wait.
I'm going to
wasn't I
throw down a
gonna-
Pokeball.
Wait, no. I was gonna do something to buff him. Remember?
Yeah, go ahead and apply the
Yeah,
buff.
I
then.
Need
I'm
to.
gonna say it's applied.
The only thing it needs to do is make either a focus or a charm check against me, because when I hit with a move, and Mind Reader is a guaranteed hit. So it's just a roll off.
Okay, so what would that be here then?
Focus or charm. Up to you. On what
So you're
Duskull is
using
rolling,
Mind
and it
Reader
has
to
to be.
see where it's going to go and try and relay that info to Xeno.
Charm.
I'm rolling. Okay, beat my 14. If it beats the 14, it is not charmed, because I use Mind Reader, and then while it reaches into its head, it plants some attraction, and it succeeds at planting that attraction. It is now charmed. That is a +5 to your capture rate. You're welcome.
So you're saying that Ghost is now attracted to me?
No, to my bug, but it's distracted.
Okay. I didn't want to fuck another Pokemon.
It wants to fuck you. It wants to fuck the bug.
For all intents and purposes, this is a thought ghost. That came from the weird lady who got burnt up. I don't think Xeno wants it attracted to him right now.
Yep. The upside of using charm in this manner is that it ignores gender.
Got it.
So I can...
You have obtained it.
That's a success.
Yeah, with a fucking 11, I hope you'd catch it.
If I wouldn't catch it, it would be bullshit.
11.
Well, you have officially caught yourself a Duskull from a pagan rite that went wrong. It has the soul of the woods thought.
I got the big titty goth girlfriend Ghost.
Yep.
I have the character.
She's
info
gonna
if you
hate
want it.
you.
Don't care.
I think. Wait, was it the first one that died her? I thought it gave off the womanly scream as it burnt to death. Or are they all her?
They're all her.
Ah, I see. Well, I think it's going to hate me most of all, though. Okay.
Oh yes, you're gonna have pranks by a spooky ghost.
He can. The only thing that I
Rum failed to
roll
save the
encounter
milk.
Pokemon because we have to, stat them for encounters. So I'm just curious.
Speaking of,
because I can give Xeno the encounter info.
I'm gonna say it's not gonna have that exact moveset because that's fucking insane.
Oh, because it's a fucking overpowered moveset. Yeah.
Roll 1d100, Xeno.
Yeah, I know what those Pokemon had, and we're lucky.
You threw overpowered Pokemon against us to beat us up, and we beat him up. He deserves over. It's not like we caught 4 of them, right?
Should have told you to make them all level 25 or some shit.
Yeah, you should have, because Duskull apparently have shit fucking defense and HP.
Yes.
I mean, 14 is higher than my Tankmon.
So, did you roll the 1d100, Xeno?
They had Hex, Nightshade, Dark Pulse, Will-O-Wisp, and Astonish.
And Hex.
And Hex, if each one of them could do a 40-10 plus 10 base.
I mean, if it's a legal moveset, might as well give it to him. If it's legal for this level.
The thing is, it's all egg move level. It's all egg moves / training moves.
Oh, you just filled them with a bunch of egg moves. Okay.
Will-O-Wisp, Astonish, and Nightshade are appropriate. Hex and Dark Pulse were the only 2 that were add-on moves, and so that'd be 1 egg move, 1 tutor move, which would be the equivalent of a high roll.
Yeah. I mean,
it looks like you got an 18. You get one of those egg moves.
Yep.
I get one
egg move or the tutor
Neutral
move.
nature.
What?
Neutral nature, 1 egg move or 1 tutor move.
Yep.
Okay.
What were the? Yeah. Cool. Add
If
that
you had
to the
gone
list.
any lower, I would have said it was a basic ass ghost.
Honestly, I just statted it with a neutral nature anyways because I didn't want to fuck with natures.
That's fine.
Understandable.
It is level 11 starting.
I shall.
And we'll level up at the end of the session.
Okay.
I gave
Gonna
it level
pet
10.
my new Surskit. And a handy little treat.
Jerry kind of walks up. Well, that was an event. Does anyone know what the hell that was?
It was, your average crack call. I don't know what to tell you. They're pretty common.
Did we just catch the soul of one of the crack addicts?
More like a portion. I think they were all her soul. We only caught 1. So I mean, not all of her is trapped through this plane of eternal
damnation. Is that going to be a problem later?
what if they weren't actually her souls and were just like her Pokemon, and like when her body kind of burnt to a crisp, her balls broke and they just flew out? I mean,
That. Did
It
you
makes
not hear
sense.
the weird woman scream shit? I
No,
don't
if you were-
know.
if you
It's
were
a
set off,
spooky ghost, you know. It wanted to sound spooky, you know.
maybe like just as a last fuck you, I'm gonna try and terrify the shit out of these
Yeah,
people.
stop worrying about this. Like,
Whatever
It's
happened,
nothing.
it
It was-
fucking killed that bitch.
they're just Pokemon, man. I don't know what you're worried about.
All I'm
And
gonna
with those
say is
words,
Pokemon.
Steven is walking back towards the tent.
there is no bodies, so I don't care.
Yeah, hey, that is true. There is no body, no evidence.
One of these days, I'm gonna make a hammock using the strings.
Zeno, would you like to let your new friend out and talk to them?
No.
Yes.
Damn it.
That ought to
Can
task
Steel
her.
speak to it?
Yes.
So
It
did the
is
fire-
glaring directly at Hive up there.
I mean, there's like
I'm just in the
trees
tin.
and a bush in the way, so I'm not quite sure it can see me right now.
It's a fucking ghost. It can see you.
I walked away before he summoned it.
It's
fine.
a fucking ghost. It knows you're there.
How
It
does
is
the
dark-
that's not what the ghost does? It goes
Do
through
not
things.
It has
Question what
dark
the ghost
vision! It has
Yeah?
dark vision, it can see you.
No, I wasn't talking about the dark. I was talking about the physical objects in the way, but it's whatever.
It can
You-
fucking see you.
You know the memes. You know the memes. He has dark vision, he can see you.
Wow! Only has phasing, not blind sight. Wow!
Zeno, the Dust Call notices your woman's clothing and looks at you approvingly.
God damn it! God damn it! You have
Why?
to say
The
attractive.
school says trans rights.
Why does everybody likes me more as a woman?
We just like you in women's clothing. It's fine.
This Dust Call's over here going, good for you, good for you.
Nice. I wish I had it nice before I died.
The school says trans rights.
So what happened to the rest of the Hex Maniacs?
They ran away.
They ran away. Like, they saw her
Okay.
starting getting burst into flames and they just bailed.
Okay.
Would I send Mercury with pursuit after them?
Do you really want to start that?
No.
We're gonna go war against the crackheads?
Hmm.
And do this for 2 more sessions?
Do we get more
Sounds
ghosts?
about right. Maybe we'll get a Frostlass out of it.
Ah. My man wants his ghosts.
Damn it. I personally would like to focus on the objective. I would not like to chase after fucking crackheads in the woods. Thank you very much.
Oh, but crackheads are the best.
God damn it. All of y'all want to go after the crackhead cult now.
Yes, we do.
No, Pseudo do not.
You will have to sufficiently convince Jerry whether or not you go after the crackhead cult. And the benefits of going after crackhead occult.
Cult was me. Pseudo no like. Pseudo do not want to encounter again.
Frying pan did not work. That's Sutor's only thing.
Pseudo
Try
useless in
not
combat
again.
now.
Well, Brahm, what are your thoughts on this?
Woman die. Rom could not save the milk. Rom is sad.
The what?
You want them goth mommy milkers? I can't blame him.
What is Stephen's thoughts on going after the crackheads in the woods?
I feel like they've learned their lesson. We have better things to do than deal with crack whores. They're pretty common. If we keep walking, we'll find more if you want one. Don't worry.
You're not wrong.
Steven is very used to living in the homeless encampment behind many stores and is not at all surprised by any of the events that transpired.
Oh shit.
What is it, Zeno?
Do you guys remember how we said, yeah, let's get a shit ton of explosive Pokemons because they're going to be effective?
Yes.
I just
Yes.
read what Destiny Bond does in a burst of 10.
Yeah.
I'm still busy.
It's yeah.
So do I assume correctly that everyone's just gonna shuffle off back to bed at this point?
I'm going back into my
What time
hole.
of the night is it?
It is almost early morning.
I'm gonna stay awake.
Close the door.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let
Now.
Moon out to guard the camp again. And then I'm gonna take Chickadee and Phoebe and go fishing. And do my early morning routine, like I said I was going to, which was gonna be a lot of stretching,
Close the door now.
exercising, scavenging
You'll
again.
get a cup soon.
Anthem?
We're gonna try and rush the end of the session, not getting ornery children over here. That said,
I know it's completely out of line, but I think I have a
Oh,
crippling
I
addiction.
don't want to be in my room anymore,
There
so
we
I
go.
need to put them into place.
You know,
I don't want to be.
you are
Maybe
now
I'll-
over by the creek, Ducty, with your puppy and your chickadee.
Puppy is staying at camp.
Okay, but
Do
chickadee.
you need
camp.
bait? I will supply some if so.
I have my own bait.
Alright.
Well, now's your time to start rolling to fish. You got 10 minutes, so you got 2 tries.
I thought I had 15.
Well, go ahead.
Grom would also like to fish.
Woo!
Does Brom need bait?
Grom has net.
Okay, so
Does Squidward also goes fishing?
you need bait to attract them
Nope,
to catch
nothing.
them in the first place, or else they won't. Unless you
Grom
want
would-
to chase.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing.
So Ducty gets nothing. Sudor, it's your turn now.
I wouldn't say nothing. I'm also
Wait,
scavenging.
what?
too.
It's my turn to do what?
You're
Are you going
fishing.
I'm going fishing?
Are you?
Are you? Someone said they're going fishing.
Grom.
This is going fishing now.
Brom's going fishing.
Sudor already caught fish.
Suitor's done.
I'm all, I guess I'm
Like,
also
why am I going
wanting
fishing
to-
again?
Brom, go ahead. Unless you need to be. Oh, that's
Oh,
one.
got it.
Go ahead and roll the thing.
Athletics.
Roll your athletics. Athletics for you is going to be
I
3d6.
think I have a. Okay.
Imagine not wearing
Hey,
running
Chris.
shoes.
I considered actually picking up hiking boots as an item.
Oh, what do those ones do?
They give
10.
you bonuses in terrain for forest, rainforest, and grassland.
But didn't they have a
cool.
debuff?
Well, that's something on the line. Give me a minute here. Roll 1d100.
What
See,
Pokemon did he catch anyway?
That's what I'm trying to see. You need to roll rarity with the 1d100.
Oh, okay.
He got Magikarp.
He actually got Goldeen.
Oh, nice.
Could be useful. Seeking's a good mount.
Especially if it's a good Goldeen.
Seeking is the only Goldeen and Seeking are the only Pokemon that can learn Waterfall. One of the only ones that can learn Waterfall naturally, so that helped later.
Yes.
Grom uses Ice Punch.
A Goldeen appears and Brom goes for the punch.
Okay, give me a minute here. I'm
Lots of
trying
fish
to
and
add this
punches.
right.
Not to mention the fact that they have Lightning Rod too, which kind of
Claps.
OP.
Oh, I should use Freeze Dry.
Yes.
I should use Freeze Dry. But it was funnier to just punch the fish. Oh well.
God damn it. Hold on. Why is it not working? What is... There it goes. Now it's uploaded properly.
Okay. Grom has to use Freeze Dry. Because that
Go ahead.
actually does damage.
Go ahead. It's kind of flopping at you.
Hits.
Roll damage.
Yep. 2d6 plus 22, and it's super effective.
Oh fuck.
Fucking Christ, man. We'll go roll damage.
I was.
Well, shit. It's in the red health, I guess.
Oh,
Very
wow.
least. Low enough to throw a ball.
You're also using a net, so whenever you catch it, take that into account too. That's a plus 10 to your roll. Because you're
Can I
using a
just,
net
like,
instead of a fishing rod.
wrap it up in the net and throw it to my Spheal?
You're gonna feed the Goldie to Spheal?
Yes.
Sure?
Sure? Question mark? I guess.
Here you go, Spheal. You did good today. You tried to save Burning Lady.
Spheal beams just absolute joy as she scarfs down this goldfish that never was. You now have +2 on your rolls.
Yes.
Spheal.
Yes. I did good.
Okay, now that Brahm's fishing is done, I want to also scavenge and take all the time while waiting for Camp and everybody else to rise up to just
All right.
scavenge for apricorns.
Go ahead.
I really want them berry balls.
Alright, go ahead. Quickly roll perception or survival, either one
Yeah,
your
that's
choice.
shit. It's a 5. I'll even take rotten apricorns because I can find a use for them.
Well, you find at least 3 red apricorns.
Ooh. Yay.
But that's something there. It is now morning time. Everyone should start being woken up.
Having
Beautiful.
breakfast.
Yeah, you're cooking breakfast, aren't you, Mike?
Yep.
What are you cooking?
Some ham and eggs.
Game and eggs? Roll intuition. See if you burn eggs. You did not burn eggs. Those eggs look fucking delectable. And the ham is perfectly seared. Everyone now smells it.
I may be a naked psychopath, but I can cook bitches.
Out of the Pokeball. Bloop. God damn it. Come here.
By the way, did I pick up the Pokeball that didn't catch anything?
Yes, I'm gonna say you did.
Yeah, I was only...
Duskull is staring at the egg sad. I cannot eat eggs.
Oh, thank God.
Brom,
It
while
said that it
eating
can't eat
eggs, considers... Brom should have scanned that fish, shouldn't he?
Should have.
Yes. Well, it's a good thing that the
should have.
Duskull is sad it can't eat eggs and not sad that we're eating eggs and it's vegan. Let's look on the bright side. We don't have a Pokemon trainer
enjoying
who can shame us.
Duskull is going to roll stealth.
I'll score this one, or... What is it? There... It's invisible.
I don't think it has to. I think it has invisibility.
It has
If it wants-
invisibility.
It does.
It has invisibility, it has phasing, it's got a few ways to just fuck about it. Dead silent, it's very sneaky if it wants to be.
Yeah.
It is kind of weak, so it can't actually fuck with a person directly, but
And giving
if it wants to hide, it just does.
If it
it's a
doesn't move, it's
3d6
invisible.
+2 in stealth, which if
Because
you boosted that would be a 5d6 +2. So
The
I'm
3d6
Duskull uses Will-O-Wisp on Steven's eggs. They now have burnt spots all over.
I nod at my burnt eggs, and I just dump honey on them. And I continue eating.
Duskull seems disappointed.
You can't fuck with me, bitch.
You know, I
an
want to.
infinite supply of honey.
I want to say honey on eggs is weird. I've seen people that pour maple syrup on eggs, so it's really not that
What
weird.
the?
No, I
Oh,
agree
God.
that honey on eggs is wrong, right? But it's better than burnt egg, you know?
I don't know. I mean, depending upon the egg, I mean, you get a nice little crispy fry to
And
'em.
while I eat, I send Surskit out to get me more honey. It just has that ability.
Oh,
It's getting the honey for the bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Also, while I was in fishing, can I have the have Phoebe in the water for a bit?
Sure.
Awesome.
It's been
She's
a full
now
rest.
activated her
Let me
gulp
heal up that
ability.
Pokemon.
Anyone else want to take any early morning actions?
Phoebe has activated her gulp ability for the
No.
day, which means I now have full. Oh, I already had full HP and removed injuries.
Mike
Never mind.
Sudor.
I guess I could train my Mon for the morning. Give it
Yeah,
some
well,
morning
He's going to
training.
talk to his fish and pet it.
Do you also talk to your crab?
Can I have him out?
Yeah.
I'll do that too.
I mean, if it's just like downtime stuff, yeah. I'm gonna have my Oddish and my Surskit out once they get back from the honey gather and just do some morning training.
All right.
I'm going to be the basic white bitch and be doing yoga in camp and having Arcanine doing the stretches with me. Have Torchic on my back like goat yoga.
Yep. Or just morning training.
Just morning stretches, calisthenics, getting ready for a long day
We'll
walking
start
through the woods.
benching Steven.
Sure. Steven
So-
accepts this.
While
But
everyone's doing their
He still doesn't
morning
need your eggs in
actions,
return.
while everyone's doing their morning routine, there's some rustling from the bushes from where y'all came from the bar.
As he lowers me down again as he's benching me, I grab another rock.
Hey,
Rom
hold on.
is holding Steven like Steven is holding the rock.
A familiar face comes out in the open, not the bushes.
Oh, okay.
It's the bartender.
I
She's
put the
coming to
rock
check on
away,
you.
and I kind of like try and shake myself down. It's like, oh, how you
Hey,
doing?
honey.
Rom is
Yo,
still holding Steven.
Okay,
After
well then I'll
all that
wave from
chaos
his
from
breath.
the other day, I came over into the back area of the woods to check and make sure that you guys were all right. I figured you would have made camps somewhere close to the entrance. So I
we
asked,
did.
Yeah, go ahead.
We did get attacked by a crack cult last night, but it was nothing.
She raises her eyebrow, but kind of moves past it. I actually brought you all a gift.
Oh.
She has a few loaves of bread and a 12-pack.
Sweet. Brom, bring us closer.
Yes. Rom put
She walks up
Let
to
us
Brahms
go
and
get
sees the
food.
closest and hands the 12-pack of beer and loaves of bread.
Brom
I kind
has
of
the
got
food.
worried since you guys really did do a lot to kind of help me out. I don't know how I would have handled it if I was alone in that scenario. And you did help pay for some of the damages afterwards. So I felt
did.
that I would be nice.
Well, you are very appreciated. He tries to give a nice smile and fails miserably. He doesn't.
She actually takes notice of you specifically, Hive.
Yep.
Seeing as you're the one who paid out of pocket for that, I actually also had another gift for you.
Oh. And he's like, Brom,
He
put me
has-
down, please.
She hands you a net ball that clearly has already caught something.
Oh.
I
Well,
actually caught a second one of these the other day.
Thank you. I
This is
open the ball.
Roll 1d100.
Okay. See, it pays to quite literally pay people. 99.
I was able to get my fish for
Oh,
only
Jesus Christ! You were one away from a shiny spinnerack.
I have a Spinarak. Okay.
It has a
move in
positive
turn, I assume?
nature and it does have bug bite.
Okay. Get on my level, I guess.
Rom laughs heartily, claps his chest, and pats Steven harshly on the back.
She looks to the rest
Just
of
like-
you all. I really
and
do
hands
appreciate
Steven
all
a
your
berry.
help, even if it was only for a night. It's chaotic in the city, and I understand that y'all must be dealing with your own stuff, especially considering the work you're dealing with. So I wanted to be nice and pay back what's owed.
Level 11 Spinnerack. I wanted a Spinnerack. Perfect. I
Duct
can.
tape, duct tape.
I'm losing signal. I'm gonna have to drop.
Say.
Yeah.
I can't hear any of what you just said.
The barkeep just came into the woods to bring bread, beer, and a spinnerack for the guy who paid for dinner damages.
Yes, I heard that, but
There is
I didn't hear the
background
last
noise,
part.
Bean.
But that's children, which is why I'm
Yeah.
trying to rush everything.
Yeah.
Oh, no, shut the fuck up.
They're grumpy.
Yeah.
Oh, poor
Oh,
baby.
I guess you should go play with him.
Yeah, which is why I'm hurrying up the end of this session.
I mean, I acknowledged the barkeep whenever I said, "Hey, hun."
Yep.
So.
I think
I'm
the only
invited
one who
to
hasn't
my-
is Mike with his freshly new thought ghost.
Mike is still cleaning his cooking utensils.
He's
He
busy,
doesn't
I
want
see.
to.
Yeah.
He doesn't want his stuff to be dirty. He doesn't want to get anybody sick.
Sudor doesn't even know the barkeep, so it's like,
The dust skull,
Oh, yeah.
the dust skull kind of floats over to the woman, nods approvingly, floats back.
Do we have a lesbian dust skull?
We have a dust skull who likes women.
Fucking Pog, let's go, Dusky.
liking women was a bad choice.
His dust skull thinks he's a woman now.
Skull gender female.
Cena just writes it down.
We have a dust skull that nods, that is like super far fucking left, like approves of Xeno cross dressing, like is a lesbian, like let's go.
Listen,
like,
listen. She don't like these dudes, but these girls, they alright. She also kind of pokes her nose in your direction as well.
This dust skull wants to burn the patriarchy. It doesn't want history. It wants to make her story.
In fact, the dust skull gives Xeno a little touch on his head.
Oh.
Oh,
I want.
all dead.
Xeno, roll perception.
Let's do this 6. It's a 6.
You feel something in the air. You are aware of many other spirits in the woods suddenly. Not
In the woods.
specific ones. That dust skull has just awakened your six senses. You can now take Chandler.
The ghost has made
Nice.
you schizophrenic now.
Yeah.
They're being your skin. You gotta get them out.
You feel your teeth itching. What do you do? You
I'm
feel
going
the
to
bug
assume
crawling
the
underneath your
Spinnerack is level
skin.
1.
What do you do?
It's gonna be leveled up at the end of this, so yes.
Bean, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Does the bartender have a name that she's given us?
She never gave us her name.
Her name is Lori. She says.
We'll call the Spinnerack Lore. Lar.
She kind of smiles a little bit.
Is it male or female?
Now tell us that.
It's male.
Okay, then I will call it Lar. Yep. After her.
Well, now that I've gone and delivered this and made sure y'all are okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to tending my bar. While it
Thank
may
you.
be slow during the day, I do need to get some cleaning and restocking done. I wish you well on all your journeys.
You too.
Good luck with all
Oh.
the repairs.
Yep.
Okay.
Sudor
Sorry
wishes
we
you
trashed the
goodbye.
place.
Well, she kind of goes back up the path and back to where the entrance to the bar is.
Okay, let's see. I raise its speed. I fuck over
Well,
it.
that's gonna be the end of the session for now.
Cool.
Because, fuck, I got kiddos who need attention.
It's okay.
All right.
A lot
well,
has
then-
happened. A lot of people have gotten things they wanted. I think that's good for now.
Then I only have one
Thing
question for you.
is, I
Yes?
can't stay drinking much longer. So
You
this is
say
my-
you were leveling up after this. What is the levels?
All trainers are up to level 8.
Trainers gain A level and Pokemon.
They are going to gain 3 levels.
Alright, so Pokemon are up to level 14. Trainers are up to level 8.
Moon is up to level 8 now.
Yep.
So,
You better
level
watch
8
your
Moon
back,
Moon. Level 8 Moon
because
Moon.
Moon Moon is now relearning all of its shit.
Also,
I'm gonna
we're
say
gonna
that
end it
you're
here.
gonna have to teach it some stuff. It's gonna have to go past the point where it would learn something.
I mean, I haven't spent any training points on it to get moves either, so
Go ahead and give it to him. I'm gonna say that the brain damage is starting to recover. For better or worse.
I mean, I think disposition-wise, it's still gonna keep that derpy disposition. But,
Yeah.
I mean, having something like Bite and Ember, I mean, it should know Bite. It bit Xeno's fucking
Yeah.
head.
Just none of that shit like the shit from level 1 for Arcanine and Modern Gen. Yeah, no, none of that shit.
I mean, Bite, Roar...
Go off of what it would know if it was a Growlithe still, and then go from there.
Bite, Roar, and Ember, which is still the same thing. The only
Because technically level 1 it could learn Outrage and fucking all kinds of stupid shit.
Well, Outrage, they have it as a level 43 move, actually.
Yeah, but it's also able to be learned at level 1 in the actual game. Yeah. It's fucking.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not counting breeding moves, of course.
So, yeah, just what it would learn as a Growlithe at that age.
Yas.
Well, I was going to ask if, instead of just saying that we ended here with us being at the camp still, could we say that we started the journey?
Well, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Y'all got your morning shit done and you started shuffling out.
Okay.
You had a nice little farewell. Everyone's starting to get a little team together except Braum, but I don't think they need more than Spheal.
Honestly, I mean, Moon Moon was a nice surprise, but it definitely wasn't the a planned edition. You know what my planned edition
You rolled, you got, so.
I wasn't planning on it, but it just happened. Okay?
Yeah.
I didn't plan for Murkrow, but I love the Murkrow now.
The Murkrow, he just wanted friends, and he saw a group of friends hanging out.
Yeah, I love him now. I didn't want him, but I love
Damn
him
it,
now.
I'm still one level short of Tackle.
I'm trying very hard to develop personalities for your Pokemon as they go.
I'm working hard to make Moon
I feel like Magikarp's pretty easy for a personality.
Yeah,
Moon
just
Moon
sits there and
has
flops
such a
and shoots
personality.
Dragon Rage. That's
Moon Moon
Magikarp's deal.
Magikarp always wanted to be a big dragon.
And the fucking crab just wanders back and forth snipping.
That's the wrong crab for that.
Hi, Pokemon are not Pokemon, they're projectiles. Fucking tall Olimar over here.
At least the Pokemon might like me.
He kind of snips the air approvingly. So that he's Torby.
Shit.
What?
Okay, so I don't know if any of you guys have ever violated base stat relationships, but if you do on the total, it will put your number in bold and let you know. I just realized that. I couldn't tell it on mobile, but I can tell it on PC.
And
we'll call that out. That's an interesting thing to know.
Wait, it does?
Interesting.
That is interesting that they programmed it that way.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a look at it to see how it actually works.
How does it call it out?
Xeno's starting to become like a fucking dark type trainer over there, and he planned for be a ground type guy.
I'm still
No,
planning
I
to be a
plan on being a
quant.
fighting type trainer, and I got 2 fucking fire types.
Listen, you have experience catching all kinds. You're happy you just have something cool.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, my background is catching dark and poison types, actually. Like, if we're going fully specific.
Yeah.
But
And Braum just likes Spheal.
How does like evolution work in this?
When you reach the level where you're able to evolve, they can evolve.
Okay. So not the stupid monkey stone shit.
No, you don't have any stone Pokemon. Xeno does, but he's not
those
going to
are
get a dust stone
Pokemon
for a while.
specific. Okay.
What?
Xeno has a stone evolution, but he's not going to get a stone for a while.
I didn't know those were Pokemon specific.
Which one has a stone evolution?
Murkrow can evolve into Honchkrow with the Dusk Stone.
Oh, yeah,
Technically,
right.
at any time, if he found a fucking dust stone. Ducty, if you're going to add any more encounters, buff that level up quite a bit. We're
For
too
what?
OP.
Oh, yeah. No, I realize that now. Magnemites are going to become fucking OP. Well, okay, honestly, I created that. I thought of that Magnemite encounter for Vic because he's a Steel type trainer with no.
And he just decided he's gonna fucking wander off.
Yeah. Because I was like, okay, here's a way, and I mentioned specifically in the encounter description that there's 2 Magnemites stuck together that are very close to evolving.
I would literally.
I literally have in
still have
parentheses,
it.
2 Magnemites are stuck together and could evolve mid-battle.
Good lord.
I think we could still do it. Like, I don't know why not.
Oh,
I
no,
would
I
try
mean,
Pokemon if nobody would.
staying in the encounter pool, but now that I know how I need to make encounters, a lot of this was also an exercise for me to see what I could do better.
That's fair.
Because more or less, that Death Skull encounter was something I statted.
Yeah, and that was mainly specifically for Xeno because that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
I have my ghost.
So
you have the girl boss ghost.
I have Big Titty Girl.
the way that I had originally worded it, Xeno, was that eerie lights are seen floating through camp.
He had it set up as a will-o-wisp encounter. I just improvised that into something else.
Yeah, I was gonna have it to where there are lights floating around camp and they wake you up because there's some light in the middle of the fucking night when it's supposed to be dark.
I mean, technically there was a light in the middle of the night.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
They just brought some witches.
And the idea was that they're trying to lure you away to try and murder you, more or less, because those type Pokemon are pretty fucking savage. I don't know if you've ever read neither of y'all have read the Pokédex descriptions for a Phantump or a Gourgeist, but they get pretty fucking dark.
Xeno over here, he caught the Tumbler Witch.
And I knew that was being made for Xeno, and that's why, like, I wanted to catch it, but I couldn't, because I knew how broken it could be incredibly easy. But we're not breaking things yet.
Yeah, Xeno can pick one of those nice moves. Just one.
Xeno, I'm going to, I guess, send you a copy of... Actually, if you go to my character sheet, it's known as Encounter. If you want to go ahead and pick up that,
I gotta drop off now. I gotta go take care of kiddos.
Yeah,
But I
I'm going
love
to end
y'all.
the stream.
Y'all enjoy your
Good night.